Simpson. And Japan have gone absent without leave. This is Whitmore. Hall and Gale both available. It's still Whitmore. It is the Reggae Boys who take the lead.
Ball chat. Greetings, sports fans. We are back for another watch along. My name is Benton, along with the family George. It's CPL, aka Cricket Watch Along, T20 Cricket Eliminator Game. George, Wagwan family, how you stay?
Well, I'm good. I'm just here to entertain myself for the next two and a half hours.
Please. You know what? All of the Carrigo cricket fans are welcome over this side.
Well, make we say, cause you know, one thing about curry, you know, if it don't cook good,
it run your belly.
So make we say.
That definitely can go on. You know what? Jump back, watch along. We're going to review some other things as we go through the watch along. We have World Athletics Championship. We're going to update the results as Team Jamaica picked up some more medals. So then we'll take a look at the World Athletic Championship. And the CPL, Women's CPL final is scheduled for tomorrow. So we'll also take a preview, a look at that game coming up. But the central event for the night is the eliminator in the CPL. You know, there were so many games in this season, as always. Finally, we get to the most important part, the playoff. The eliminator game, Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders versus the Antigua Barbuda Falcons.
Yeah. And let's see if should we say it should I say let's see if it live up to the hype, or is that too much of an expectation?
Game, I would think that Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders, the game is being played in Guyana, Providence Stadium in Guyana. I would think Trinidad and Tobago goes in as the overwhelming favorites. Trinidad and Tobago ended. Let's look at the table. How they stack up at the table. They tied for first place on points, but because of a net run rate, they ended up in the third position. So the eliminator game is pretty much the third versus the fourth team. Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders finished third, also on 12 points, all because of the net run rate. Antigua Barbuda Knight Falcons finished fourth with 11 points. So I have Trinidad and Tobago as the overwhelming favorite, but you still have to play the game. There are some storylines in this game that we'll talk about throughout the course of the evening that will come, that I'm keeping an eye on. I mean, Jaden Seals has bowled quite well. Of course, West Indies fast bowler has bowled quite well for Antigua Barbuda. And Nicholas Paran, he stepped away from West Indies cricket. He's the captain of the Trinidad and Tobago, the Trinidad Knight Riders. So
Knight Riders, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if Nicholas Paran is ready for captaincy, but it seems like he was earmarked for it, and it's kind of trust upon him. And I mean, Trinidadian fans love him. The Curry Goat fans love him.
Yeah, and I mean, you need somebody from Trinidad to captain Trinidad Knight Riders. I mean, just off politics alone. I mean,
yeah, and so he displaced another Trinidadian who was Kieran Pollard, who was but Kieran Pollard probably days long in a cricket, probably days done. But Junior, I want you to keep two eyes and two bowlers in this thing. Trinidad Knight Riders, Sunil Narayan, who I swear is throwing. He's already been recommended multiple times that I've gone through bowling. What's the word I'm looking for? Remedy. But they've called him the mystery spinner. And he's been quite successful in this format of the sport. Sunil Narayan for Trinidad Knight Riders. And another brother who played for Trinidad Night Riders, Usman Tariq. We're going to keep an eye on that because I want to hear your opinion if you think this brother Usman Tariq is bowling or throwing. And sadly, I don't think he's played. They didn't start. Oh yes, he's in the starting 11. Usman Tariq is in the start. So I want you to keep eyes on both these players, Sunil Narayan and Usman Tariq. And for the Jamaican audience, of course, Andre Russell, big player in the Trinidad team.
What them call illegal bowling? In Jamaica, we call it fling. When somebody fling, right? What them call it? Chucking or?
Yeah, some people call it chucking, pelting. I don't know the formal word. I can't think of it.
I don't know I don't even know the definition of a legal ball because the fast bowler from Sri Lanka.
Lasith Malinga.
Malinga, yes.
Yeah.
When Malinga came with that form, I was wondering why I never bowled pace in high school.
So the definition, and the cricket, and by the way, big up to all the cricket lovers who are watching, who can maybe correct us on this one. The definition, as I remember it, you can't have a 15-degree angle, greater than 15 degrees angle kind of bend into your elbow when bowling. So you get from 0 to 15 degrees as you get ready to bowl. That elbow angle needs to make sure it's between 15 degrees and less. So I think the slinging action is fine as long as that elbow doesn't go greater than 15 degrees. Now, I swear to this brother Usman Tariq a fling, but I never take out any, what they call it, the geometry set and measure him angle.
Yeah.
All right, starting 11 for these two teams. The Night Riders, Colin Monroe, Alex Hales, Darren Bravo, Casey Carter, Poran, Pollard, Russell, Narayan, Akil Hussain, Nacha Valkar, Usman Tariq, and that's the starting 11. Darren Bravo is a suspicious one here for me. Have failed miserably. He was like the next apparent Lara. Modeled his game heavily off of Brian Lara, and it just never materialized at the senior level. Darren Bravo, beautiful batsman though when he gets going.
Yeah, but then yeah, I agree.
On the other side, the Antigua Barbuda Falcons, Amir Django, big man himself, Rakeem Carnwall. Hopefully for junior stake, he got a better jersey.
And I mean, they just give up a marketing opportunity. I will forever say that.
Andres Gauss, Kevin Wickham, Kareem Agour, Shakib Al Hassan, Fabian Allen, Imad Wazid, Obed Mackay, and Jen Seals and Usman Mir are the bowlers for this team. I mean, in order for Trinidad Antigua Barbuda Falcons to win this game, they have to do something really, really special. Game kicks off in 4 minutes, family. What do you have for your prediction?
The last time we watched Antigua played,
yeah.
Well, not we, but last time I was on, and I think that was the opening game, and it was to a surprise for me. Talking about especially how Cornwall had those couple overs where he was very deliberate in his line and length. I just feel at a big man time. I'm gonna pick Antigua.
Yeah.
Fat man time.
Big belly man time. Admiral Bailey might be proud. And just to remind listeners of what is at stake regarding this whole playoff system. And it took me a while to kind of figure this out, but the way this playoff system set up is the top two teams in the group, St. Lucia Kings, in the top two teams in the first round or in the preliminary round, automatically advance to qualifier one matchup. So St. Lucia Kings, number one team, will play Guyana Amazon Warriors, number two team, tomorrow. The third and fourth place team will play in this eliminator game. The winner of this third and fourth place team in this eliminator game, the winner will play the loser of that qualifier game, that game between St. Lucia Kings and Amazon Warriors. All right, so the winner of the St. Lucia Kings Amazon Warriors matchup automatically goes to the final. The loser gets a crack at it again to get to the final by playing the winner of the eliminator of this thing, of the winner of this eliminator game between the Riders, the Trinidad Riders, and the Falcons. And the final is set for the 21st. Did that make sense? Because I always thought, Regin, you have two teams over there, so the two teams over there and keep it moving. I mean, first play fourth, second play third, and keep it moving.
Yeah, but you see with cricket, them always have like you can't have a one game elimination basically in cricket. It's kind of difficult because you can catch fire and be lucky. So sometimes if you have one game eliminators, you can get lucky in one game or have some extremely bad luck in one game and you don't get a chance to make up fight. So sometimes you have the best team don't make it because the ball just don't bounce for them way. So I get it. It's the same thing with baseball is similar. It's a similar sport. Basketball, that's why in basketball you have best of 7. I have series, best of 5 series because you have to account for that one lucky game. So I get it.
I don't
Sometimes
like it.
I get it.
I don't like it. And I understand the format. I don't accept the format. So I'm not going to say me get it. As in, because when Jamaicans say them get it, them accept it. I them will live with it. I am not living with it. I'm burning a fire against it. Brethren, if you are number one and number two team, if you are number one and number two ranked teams, you should not have secured that position by fluke. You have won the most games throughout the season. So then the most important game, you lose it, then you don't need for the final, then you need to go on a yard.
And that's a fair statement. I wouldn't fight that statement, to be honest. I don't have a preference one way or the other.
And it started in cricket in the IPL, the Indian Premier League. And when I said some things to my IPL friends about this, their argument was like, well, we want to see the best two teams in the final. And you get a bug side versus a number one side, and it turns out to a mismatch. Then the big side make it final then.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but live images coming through. We're getting ready for kickoff for ball. What we saying at cricket? Ball off, kickoff, whatever.
It start already. You not see the first ball yet?
No, I'm not see first ball yet.
You're not live.
Oh, really? Oh, I never know, sir. They are going. I just see the brother run up right now.
I'm already have 4 runs off a leg by.
4 runs. I know me refresh a commercial me I get from Sling TV.
So a Netra Valkyrie, you said a flinger, right?
No, the flinger with me Usman Tariq and Sunil Narayan.
You
Those two
know,
spin bowlers.
looking at Cornwall, you have to be really a foodie to be Cornwall and you're coached by Ambrose. Because every time Ambrose look on you, you're supposed to walk up on diet.
Yeah, but Ambrose can't do nothing about you right now. You make runs. In fact,
I didn't just get off the mark.
no, I mean, if he gets going, Raheem Cornwall, that is. I mean, don't know he's a big man. He really makes hitting sixes look very easy,
And him have on a different jersey. Them fix up the jersey one. I am lose weight over the last couple of weeks.
Maybe they did listen to you. It look like the jersey not too tight this week.
Yeah, not too tight at all. The jersey look more fitted.
Jersey don't look tight at all. So maybe the powers to be saw the video and say, yo, let's do a little bit better here.
Yeah. If you even have to take another jersey, cut it in half and stitch it up. We can extend up the thing, man.
I think that was the proposal you made. So, stitch up two jerseys.
Yeah. And I don't want the fat people come after we, because I am a fat man, so I know what
not
it is.
We, are you them have got to deal with, not we. Are you,
yeah, well.
Are you alone?
If them come after me, I'm going to sit on them.
So I'm here, Django and Cornwall are the opening bat for Antigua Barbuda Falcons. With this Trinidad Night Riders team, they bat very deep. You have to get close to that 200 mark. 180, 190 runs is something that's important in this thing.
And the mere fact that them have Cornwall at open bat, it's like a slap in the face, man.
Why slap in whose face? Again, Cornwall can bat for this format.
Yeah, but, well, okay, well, make me see.
I hope he does make some runs tonight. And I mean, we don't know saying at T20 cricket, it's just, I'm going to just try like some sixes and try and make,
Yeah. Oh, would that Bravo?
Yeah, so Dwayne Bravo is the coach.
Oh.
The biggest party in sports, and the biggest party in sports have some of the most loveliest people or beautiful people present. Caribbean flavors always in place. Caribbean is always present, and that is always beautiful to see. It seems like a late arriving crowd, though. Must be a late arriving crowd.
They used to a party crowd, so them now come for early juggling.
No, but Guyanese people, them love cricket and everything.
Yeah, they love, why? Well,
maybe, and of course, Guyana Amazon Warriors will play St. Lucia Kings tomorrow. Darren Sammy's coach, St. Lucia King. So that the people then probably just say, you know what, tomorrow thing we are going on tonight.
Tonight the early juggling.
Tonight the early juggling.
Lord of mercy.
6 for 1, family. 1.1 overs in. Yo, the man have to get going, We don't know. Slow thing in a night, yeah. Big up to Shepherd's News of LM. Big up yourself. Cricket watch along. I don't know if you watch Cricket Shepherd's News. Caribbean Premier League eliminator game or playoff game between Trinidad Night Riders and the Antigua Barbuda Falcons.
I can't look your way, look at them now. Big inside edge.
So when I think with What I think is just get bad pan it, and hopefully if you edge it, hit as hard as you can, and we look like that drift down the leg side though, Junior.
Yeah.
We're seeing.
You ever take 2 runs yet?
No, unless the fielder drop. But lick the ball like boundary and the fielder slip. Raheem Carnwell won't be running back and forth. That's not in his MO. And you're right, he's lucky that inside edge for 4 runs. My signal really low. My stream is really slow. And by the way, Amir Django is Trinidadian. So he has something to
nearby.
prove. Huh?
A big shot nearby.
Yeah.
1 out of the cover drive.
Yeah.
Nobody move.
Still waiting to see that shot. Football, BCN Sports fans, this is cricket watch along, CPL cricket watch along playoff game between Antigua Barbuda Falcons and the Trinidad Night Riders. Tomorrow we'll have halftime show. We'll recap the week that was in the world of football. Beautiful shot indeed, Junior, by Amir Django.
Yeah.
Man, I'll hold him post through, straight through extra cover.
Yeah, man, nobody move. Nobody move on that shot.
21 without loss. Wrapping up the second over. An expensive over here from Akil Hussein.
And the thing I've noticed is Django, I don't know if Django know Hussein. Of course, he has probably played against him before, but he definitely either he's reading the spin. Can you see that 6 that he hit?
Yeah.
He knew exactly where the ball was going to turn and time it. There was nothing buck up about that shot. That was 100% deliberate, which tells me that shot. Yeah, so that tells me that he's even with the cover drive, if that ball had a different line, it's going straight into the air to a fielder.
Yeah.
And then he played those shots early, so.
Yeah, and there's some familiarity between Amir Django. I had that shot that went play a while ago into the offside. Same could I get a single, but him say, yo, all right, Raheem, just go on, hold tight. We know say you can't scamper through for none. But I think for Amir Django, the West Indies selected him for the tour of Pakistan, the recent tour of Pakistan, because of his so-called ability to play spin. So, and being from Trinidad, he's very familiar with Akil Hussein, and both of these players could use a big score tonight. I mean, the Falcons would love for them. Yeah, my youth, move out that way now. We had VIP upgrade and them all get drinks to Junior.
Yeah, it's a time it to
Yeah. So they have the drinks them ready.
They make you know some boy, even if you don't care what you want, we have it in the VIP upgrade booth.
I think so this youth about the Netra Val car is an American.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think he plays for Team USA because I think I remember him. What? Yo! Oh, you mean...
Good catch, don't it?
Yo, you know, sir, why did them just change... They must change the rule because of something like that?
I thought it was always like that. I thought even if you step over the line, you can still throw the ball back in.
Yeah, so they changed the rule. I think ICC changed the rule recently because someone had throw the ball over, and I guess they must have put. I think the rule now say you can't really must step out. But I don't remember where the rule changed. I need to find it. Need to find it before me comment. But good catch on the boundary out.
And very nonchalantly throw the ball back to himself and stepped out of bounds and get back in bounds. That was a heady play, a very heads up play.
Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying. Yo, Raheem, go on a yard. So Raheem Cornwall is out. 21 for 1. Failed to deliver. Maybe he will deliver later on with the ball.
One thing we know now, I feel for deliver for him, though, you know.
All right.
You know? One thing we know won't fail to deliver for him. You know, right?
Repeat that. Come and look up this here. He said, one thing you know.
One thing you say, hopefully he doesn't fail to deliver with the ball.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's one thing we know won't fail to deliver for him.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
Uber Eats.
Oh, nah, deliver. Yo, Uber Eats their country.
Uber Eats everywhere, man.
It says the ICC new boundary catch rule effective from June 17, 2025 prohibits bunny hops or multiple airborne touches outside the boundary for a catch to be fair. So I think you have some players them will catch a ball and them throw it back and they must step outside and then they take multiple steps outside to come back inside come catch the ball. So I still need to see this thing implemented.
Good luck to them.
In fact, I think we have a video. Let me see, but yeah, I mean, well done. That the bunny hop thing didn't come into question there because my little man there, Casey Carty, just catch the ball and throw you up and then step back one over and come back over. Nikita Miller, Jamaican Nikita Miller, is a coach on the Trinidad Night Rider staff, being interviewed there, Junior.
Yeah, I think I played against Nikita Miller, I think.
You that old, Bridget?
Yeah, Nikita Miller not that old.
Yes, he is. 24 for 1. And we're in the third over. Trinidad Night Riders decided to bowl after winning the toss. CPL eliminate a game. The winner of this game will play the loser of the qualifier matchup between the number 1 ranked St. Lucia Kings and the number 2 ranked Guyana Amazon Warriors.
Yeah, man, we play against Nikita Miller, man.
Oh, really? Nikita,
which high school? 43. Which high school him used to go?
I don't know.
I'm 100% sure I play against Nikita. And I want to say him used to go. Oh, man.
Shot 25 for 1 at the end of the third over. Bowling figures so far. We have yo, the thing now, yo, I go on with it. Yo, I go on with the update them. Yo, we have to go live over here, so. Thing now update so far. All right, so we have Django on 14 from 11 deliveries. Andres goes, another American in this thing. He's 1 from 2 deliveries. Actually been quite good in this tournament. Akil Hussein 1 over 15 runs. Netra Valkar 2 over 6 runs and a wicket. Took the wicket off Rakim Khanwa. 25 for 1. Trinidad, Antigua Barbuda Falcons.
Why the faith that Nikita went to Wolmer's?
So what? We have new. All right, so here comes Sunil Narayan into the attack, Junior, the mystery spinner, who's been quite.
I fling at this.
One of the flinger, I think, but he's gone through what remediation, remedies less sessions, and he's.
Oh, yeah, remember him, but that's years ago, though.
Yeah, but no multiple times he got through it.
Yeah. I remember him. Narayan, yeah.
All right, look how him hide the ball.
Nothing wrong with that.
Eh?
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, but then look at it coming like the man just once he hide the ball and just fling it hard.
Yeah, that well, like I said, I'm no expert, but
they say he's the mystery spinner. has taken quite a lot of wickets too. And now get me wrong, now I'm fling every delivery,
right.
27 for 1, we're in the 33rd. 3.3 overs in.
He went to Stets. That's where Nikita went to.
Oh, yeah, so a countryman.
Yeah.
The only way we would have play against him unless they play club cricket or, what do they call it, the All Ireland Championship, right?
Yeah. Because I played Tapping Cup and Headley Cup whenever I played country schools.
And I think, States dominate country cricket.
Yeah.
They dominate, so, they definitely would have been that, what them call it, Sunshine Cup, whatever them call the All Ireland, the corporate era winner versus the rural era winner. I don't remember
but
when.
Them time they had Tamar Lambert,
Oh, for the CM States team.
That on Stets, but Tamar Lambert used to make like 250 runs. You see him on the radio.
Did Xavier Marshall play at the same time?
I think so. No, Xavier the younger. I think Xavier the younger.
Okay. 28 for 1, 4 overs in Antigua Barbuda Falcons. A bit slow with this run rate business. We're in the eliminator game of the CPL T20. Biggest
ever since Carnival out, them definitely slow down.
Yeah. Guyana is a beautiful country. I'm gonna make a chart go to Guyana.
Yep. Them have them problems though, like any other country.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also some local things are going on there, No.
Oh Lord of mercy. I I I want to feel. I want to hold on for this white ball and see how it feel. Cause then when they make some ill-time shot and the ball just balloon. The
Then,
ball play like a tennis ball.
go to T20 cricket over so, because them now play T20 cricket where season done.
Tyrone them.
Yeah.
Maybe not in them, but it's supposed to winding down now.
And them three men, and them and them, well, I guess them in a fancy box. Yo, invite some people in that place for them enjoy themselves.
Invite some cat in that place. I'll say it.
Okay. Them in deep discussions though.
I never contemplate because they have to pull up the money, because you have to pay the cameraman to turn the camera for you.
Gross with that. So go when Andres goes with the 4 off Natural Valcar. So that's the ball. It says as you flick, you got a boundary.
Yeah, it moves like a rubber ball.
And both of these players, they play for the U.S. team, so there's a lot of familiarity between both of them. $33 for 1, 4.3 overs in Antigua Barbuda Falcons, looking to put up a big total against the Trinidad Night Riders. I see an image here of Coach Dwayne Bravo. Crowd, late arriving crowd, people them still enter the place.
My boy have had a Mexican sombrero.
So Django is on 17 and Ghost is on 7 from 9 deliveries. I mean, those strike rates have to improve and improve immensely. I mean, come on, brother. T20 cricket is now, we're not all night to them foolishness, yeah. And I am just seeing the Mexican sombrero guy. Final is 4 runs. $38 for 1. And I actually heard that I think the storyline in during the T20 World Cup is that this brother what name? Netra Valcar is a IT man in Silicon Valley, and he must have left him job or take time off to go play cricket. So I guess now he has probably start making some money playing cricket, because you get that money for playing at CPL.
Or you work remote.
Got
a game. Yeah, got the game played after office hours.
I'd probably say, no more of that capitalist grown people 9 to 5. They gotta play cricket. Yeah, and I'm sure if you go to certain fields around in the USA you have a whole heap of little man who are try see if them can make a bus in a US men's cricket team.
Yo, I have a park right outside of my house.
Yeah.
Every week, I don't know if they are Pakistani, Sri Lankan, India. I don't know what they are, but they're out there playing cricket, and it's 3 different sets. You know the field that we have, the big part that we have like multiple softball fields.
Yes.
Each field have the 3 or 4 fields.
Yeah.
3 of them have a game played. And the thing I noticed, they don't mix.
Yeah, every man just different over there. Man over there, so.
Yeah.
Narayan.
That's why you know it's different nationalities.
Yeah, no, say different things. Different things. We used to play some cricket with some of the. Yo, that man that take it, he get too serious sometimes. Man, I tell man about his mother. I mean, I say, Brendan, I pick up cricket where I play. And when I tell next man saying sleep with goat. I say, yeah. And man, them, 2 of them are going to work, see a place go work next year, you know. So, them must be feast that they can make this was the US men's national team.
Yeah.
And ex-West Indies players used to come up in playing at some of these leagues.
Yeah. Even Tyrone played with some of them on them.
Yeah. Because I remember
they come up and play a one weekend.
One time Clayton Lambert did a play. I said, yo, big bat. I don't know if you remember Clayton Lambert. Man could have bat.
That one. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Lambert. Man. He probably stink a liquor too.
Well, yo, you have to incentivize the man if I to come play some cricket. 44 for 1, 5.5 overs in. The Mr. Spinner, Mr. Narayan, is getting a look of beating around here. Now, you notice the Amazon Warriors fans them every time Falcons take a boundary, Amazon fans them up, you know. It's abundantly clear who them are celebrate, who them want to win.
Yep.
What is it? So Amazon or Guyana is what? Chicken curry, and Trinidad and Tobago is curry chicken, right?
Yeah. Guyana chicken curry. Pepper pot, right?
Yeah, pepper pot, Guyana, definitely pepper pot, Guyana, yeah. 44 for 1. We're in a 6 over the conclusion.
Backside Benton.
My signal slow, Bridget.
We will know when you see.
Conclusion of the power play. May I see highlights of the first 6 overs?
You don't see.
And then we see the Raheem Cornwall being out. Caught out.
Oh, make it catch up.
Oh, yeah, watch the thing, pan. Willow TV?
Yeah, Willow.
Yeah, me the pan sling.
I'm surprised my father don't turn it on. Because if turn it on, I'm supposed to keep me up.
Yo! We are going to fly. Yo, me I fly from Jamaica. Yo, you know, next year we are going to cricket, you know.
But you know what, be careful though, because in Guyana, and look, with big up Shanda Paul, and Shanda Paul is a legend. I would love Shivnaya and Shanda Paul. So the statement I'm about to make is not for all, right? But it is well documented. You know them have an Indian versus black problem.
The Indian what?
They have an Indian versus black problem in Guyana.
In Guyana.
Rough.
So why you big up Shanda Paul?
I feel big him up because we don't want nobody think so we bias or trying for
big up. the entertainer Shanda Paul or Sunday Ball.
No, man, shift the right Shanda Paul.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, I think that you know, we don't go around bush and talk. that Indian people of Indian descent and people of African descent, somewhat hostility in the Caribbean, it does occur. It does occur. Because my uncle is married to a lady, my aunt, of Indian descent, and now they've been married, 30, 40 years. But I remember my grandmother used to light a serious fire when they did that. and I remember her, as in my aunt family side, never one tolerate. I wasn't accepting of that interaction. Now my uncle is a black man, strong black man from true African. And, my aunt, beautiful Indian lady, say, yo, this boy, I come. But married, have 3 beautiful children who now are adults. But yeah, same vibes me here in Trinidad also. Same vibes.
Yeah. And as times go by, and there's one thing beauty about cricket is cricket helped to bridge divides under one umbrella, right? So it's one of the beauty of it. So it helped cure some ills in society.
Yes. But me hear some Caribbean folks of Indian background say, boy, the boy them a fight against the black man, them a fight against the Indian players of the Indian Caribbean players. Because sometimes, and they do have a point in some aspects, because some of their players of Indian background are good and should have been selected for the West Indies team, but were bypassed or overlooked. Now, we don't know, say you've had like excellent Indian ancestry Caribbean West Indian player. Rohan Kanai comes to mind, Alvin Kalicharan. Them man, they are general. Absolute general, Shidnaran Chandapal, absolute general. And so this is
Sarwan. Sarwan to a lesser extent.
Yeah, Ramnar Sarwan. Yes, Ramnar Sarwan to a lesser extent. But this is where, the powers to be, and this is why I always say we need we need like a museum, something to celebrate the achievements of these players. And put them image or pictures up. Immortalize those legends, man. Because as a youth, sometimes if the story is just been told like about Viv Richards or about Clive Light, then you don't hear about the Rohan Kanai or the Alvin Kalicharan and them Monday,
Yep.
Yeah, man. So because the way I got to, I said this, I used to watch my uncle play cricket. So he, watching him play ignited the cricket thing definitely to a next level, But one of the first things I read about cricket was I discovered this book at the library by and it was based on George Headley.
Yeah.
And I was like, who this brother George Headley? Who him? Who this brother? And so I read the book and I was like, yo, we don't hear nothing about George Headley, but George Headley was a big bat, a Panamanian brother who ended up playing cricket. And I was like, who? And it's when we did at primary school, I read this book, and so of course, say, them time the West Indies prominent. And I say, who him? Who him? George Headley.
Yep.
So, Shepherd's LM says love to keep wicket and bat. He also says true. He says Narayan Chandapal Sarwan was promising but never fulfilled. Yeah, Chandapal, Narayan, Walsh, Ambrose, Lara, Jimmy Adams, Jeffrey Dujan. I read that book too, that George Headley book. Yeah, man, George Headley was a big bat. There's a new book by I want to say Vanessa Buck what's your name? Vanessa Buck I need to pull up. She's a writer. And she wrote about the three W's.
Weeks, Warrell, and
Walcott.
Walcott, yeah.
Yeah. And
you had Gary Sobers there with them at that point in time too.
yeah. And I need to read this book. It's a new book that came out really recently. I think it's finished.
No, that is a story to tell. Like, if people in America know about Jackie Robinson, they need to hear that story. Yeah. You know, that time West Indies team was all white.
Yep.
And they brought in Weeks, Warrell, Walker, and Gary Sobers.
Yep.
Oh, what the boxer? This is next thieving bowler. Tariq.
Vanessa Buck. Yeah, go ahead.
Tariq is the next thieving bowler, right?
Yeah, man, Usman Tariq. I ain't been asked about. I ain't been asked
no, sir.
This brother bowling.
No,
Usman Tariq, a brother of Pakistan. No, I don't know what happened with Usman Tariq bowling. And I think I heard somewhere that maybe there was some injuries or something, but we can't sit down and just ignore that Tariq look like him a fling Bridget.
With him Rambo. You have the Rambo ear tie.
Yes. Yo, hey, that's a bowler, yeah.
Yo, I could go bowl. He's literally going to the crease, standing there, and then just swinging him on. You don't need a run up. No, man.
Hey, yo, I'm seeing he got quite a few wickets in this tournament, you know. Usman Tariq, man.
What kind of ball is this?
I said, what is Tariq doing?
He literally goes to the crease, stop.
You know,
and the ball have no. Eh?
You know, so it's 58 for 1, 8.3 overs in family. This is CPL watch along after eliminator game, Caribbean Premier League. Watch T20 cricket watch along of the eliminator game, a playoff game between the Antigua Barbuda Falcons versus the Trinidad Knight Riders. Winner of this game will play the loser of the qualifier game scheduled for tomorrow between the St. Lucia Kings and the Amazon Warriors, the top 2 ranked team in the playoff round. Top 2 ranked teams. You know, all right. I think I mentioned this to you. And back to the Warrell Weeks and Walcott thing. And I was listening to Mason and Guest, which is Andrew Mason show recently. And this was right around the Australia West Indies tour thing. And Kemar Roach was not selected for the team. And this for the first test, they were playing in Barbados. And Kemar Roach wasn't selected. And I call in and say, yo, I'm an advocate for boycott the test match because him say, how are you going to have the West Indies, in this background context was like the West Indies cricket has kept the Caribbean well together. People used to go up and down the Caribbean, watch West Indies cricket because of unification. You know, and now here you have a game in Barbados. And Kemar Roach, a Bajan, wasn't selected, and he's one of the better most economical Bajan bowlers. And and he's in the evening. The Bajan, use this phrase. He's in the evening of his career. So just give him this last game to finally have him, farewell in front of the stadium, in front of the people,
I'm going to look testimonial.
Yes, a testimonial game. Now, Darren Sammy, no testimonial. Now, Darren Sammy has been very adamant, say, yo, this is the West Indies cricket, this is high standards, having no testimonial. But, and I think I was on the Darren Sammy side of it, but I understand the caller's perspective because as I've gotten older, West Indies have really struggled to really give farewell to legendary players. And the caller highlighted a few players. He said, the 3Ws, they disbanded the 3Ws when they didn't need it to. They didn't give anyone a farewell. He says, Chris Gayle didn't get a farewell. Them kind of just them just go out to pastures. And then them, and all these legendary players don't get no farewell. It's just like, oops, them now play no more cricket again.
Well, and sometimes in sports, you have to protect yourself. Players have to protect themselves from themselves. Our people need to protect players from themselves. The last person that's going to recognize that the player can't do it anymore is the player.
It's the player.
And when you hang around too long, that's when you lose the opportunity for your farewell game.
Do you remember any farewell for any of the West Indies great?
Walsh had a farewell. Ambrose had his farewell. Yeah, not as his last game, but
okay.
It was documented that yes, this will be Walsh's last time playing at Sabina Park. This will be Ambrose's last time playing in Leeward Islands. Okay. It was well documented because they were able to announce and plan their retirement, right?
Yeah.
And I think when they retired, especially Ambrose, when Ambrose retired, he retired with probably a little more left in the tank, but he never want to waste him time. Because I'm gonna talk for him. He never want to waste him time. But I think the players them need to know when your eyesight is going. If you're a batsman, you need to know when your pace is down at 5 miles per hour. What? Or strategic timeout. If you have to know when you're on the decline, and then you schedule your retirement. Yeah. You say, yo, this is my last year. This is my last tour in Italy. England. This is my last tour of Australia. My last tour in India. My last tour in Pakistan. It's my last home series. If you schedule that out, then you have an opportunity where people can plan for come support you. Yeah. But that also go with the lack of money and the lack of payment. So the players them don't really feel comfortable even when them can stretch out another 2 or 3 game checks. So it's a whole heap behind it. Whole heap behind it.
But I think something can work out something. Because and they did something recently for Andre Russell at Sabina, right?
Yes.
But I was happy to see that they did that for Andre Russell. But it almost seems like it was just kind of rush and just dash together at the last minute. And maybe that would, you can do it better again for the next group of players. But if you don't give these players their rose or their moment in the sun to say, yo, thank you for everything you have done, then it really just rubbed me as a fan the wrong way. It's really.
But the player have to help with that as well. Yo, I might retire next year. Next year I'm 37. I'm definitely not playing to 39. So I'm retiring next year. All right, cool. And then give them some time for plan something.
Did Lara get a farewell?
Yeah, Lara had his tour. Lara had his tour of this is the last time Brian Lara be playing in blah. This is the last time. I remember that.
Okay.
I remember Tendulkar had his. But Lara is a legend. They wouldn't do that to a legendary player. The legends the legends that have high expectations, self expectations, they will drive along as long as them body willing. And they get to decide when they will leave. Because remember, Lara, even today, Lara will come and put in probably 10 runs.
Well, I think Mr. them are playing in some Legends League.
Yeah.
Him and a bunch of farmer players. I think Chris Gill are one of them. There's a legend tournament we did that go on one year with Suleiman, Ben. I did Lara. Yeah, I think Lara did 90, I think so. Somewhere down in Australia. Yeah, so the book that I was talking about, Frank Worrell, a biography by Vanessa Bakash. And Vanessa, excellent cricket writer. I mean, I want to read this book because it really kind of get at the three W's. And there's one of the three W's where the man them pretty much blackball the man out of the thing. Do you know that story? I can't even remember exactly which one. And
no,
there was
I don't know
an
that story.
apology issued later on a year or something when he retired. Was it Worrell?
I never ever hear that story.
Huh?
That's news to me.
Yeah, I think it was Worrell.
Why the man they about slow beat? Yeah. My gosh. Oh Lord.
66 for 1. Them have to press the gas. They have wickets in hand. 29, what's that, brother? 30 runs. Django now. What? Amir Django still the high crease. 30 runs from 33 deliveries. This is not.
Ambrose warm up.
Yeah, come on, man. Is it that you give away a wicket and come out of place?
Father tell me one time when Viv Richards did it, they said that to him.
Yeah.
Somebody a bat and Viv come out of the pavilion and shout and say, yo, just give up your wicket and come in at the pavilion, man.
Yeah, come out of place.
You're not putting up no runs. When my time for bat now.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, because especially in this, yeah. And cameraman have to switch back to Usman Tariq Abul.
We liming. Why Carry Beer has come a long way. Remember when Carry Beer was a cheap dandy shandy. Shepard's News said the book had Pele and Quarry. Donald Quarry, yeah.
Oh, man, I remember them. I just remember George Headley. Okay, so this is the thing with Frank Worrell, and the Gleaner has a story about it, and this is the Vanessa Bakash book. So because the Jamaican Gleaner has an article about it, pretty much. Frank Worrell and Hilary Beckles recently gave a lecture on this. Frank Worrell's political war against colonialism in the West Indies cricket. He was offered the captaincy after a disastrous tour.
So he became a political activist, or he's a political activist.
I mean, I try to say.
My gosh.
Man,
But so far.
yeah. CPL watch along family. This is CPL cricket eliminator game between Antigua Barbuda Falcons versus the Trinidad Knight Riders. 72 for 1. We're in 11 overs as Andre Ghost just hits Andre Russell for 4. So Ghost moves to 30 from, no, actually moves up to 32 from 28 deliveries. Django still there on 31 from 35 deliveries. The Falcons wants to get going with this thing because they do have wickets in hand. We're in the 12th over. And this is Andre Russell's first over.
That man, they're about too slow, man.
Yeah, them about too slow.
What about like a test match?
Yeah. But too slow. Okay, so I think I get this thing with Warrell now. There's a very good article in the Jamaica Glean about it. It spoke about how Warrell tried to rescue the career of Roy Gilchrist, Gilly. And so what happened is that, and Roy Gilchrist, I don't know if you ever hear about him. He's from St. Thomas in Jamaica. Was born in St. Thomas, represent the West Indies from 1957 to 1959. Before he was sent home earlier during the team's tour against India, following disagreements with then captain Jerry Alexander. In a match against North Zone, Gilchrist engaged in a war of word with batsman Swaranjit Singh, who was an acquaintance with West Indies captain Jerry Alexander. The altercation would play out on the field where Gilchrist targeted Singh with dangerous seamers. Quote, the very first ball, Mr. Singh smacked the ball through the covers of 4 and told Gilly, how you like that, Beckles said. The next ball was what we call a high full toss. The captain tells Gilchrist to cut it out. The next ball was of similar nature. So Jerry Alexander told Gilchrist to cut it out. Alexander would eventually pull Gilchrist from the game and send him home early for disobeying the captain's orders. The following year, when Worrell was named West Indies captain, the first black man to do so, he campaigned for the reinstatement of Gilchrist. His request was refused and Gilchrist would never represent West Indies again. Gilchrist would pass away in 2001, age 67. Quote, he had one fundamental regret, that says Beckles of Frank Worrell.
Never lick him.
Huh?
What's the regret?
He had one fundamental regret, and that regret was that he could not rescue the career of Roy Gilchrist. He felt that Gilchrist was treated unfairly. He felt that Gilchrist was going to be one of the greatest cricketers of all time. And he was chopped down because of racism, classism, and for committing no illegal offense. End quote. So basically, Jerry Alexander was the captain of the West Indies team. his friend Saranjit Singh was captain, was a player for India. Got into it with Gilchrist, Roy Gilchrist, and he hit Gilchrist for 4, and Gilchrist then started targeting with some dangerous deliveries. And Jerry Alexander told Gilchrist to cut it out, and Gilchrist wasn't telling about him parts. Gilchrist was subsequently dropped from the team and sent home from the tour of India for allegedly disobeying the captain. He never played for West Indies again. He played for West Indies from 1957 to 59. And when Frank Worrell became the captain of West Indies, the first black man to captain the West Indies team, he tried and requested to reinstate Roy Gilchrist, and his request was denied. And again, you talk about the thing with Jackie Robinson earlier, but this is also one of the things that was quite prevalent and prominent in West Indies cricket back then. It's like it was some clear men who used to play for West Indies and them control the thing, you know?
Yeah.
I think I think Professor Beckles is trying to ask the West Indies, our Cricket West Indies board, to honor and reinstate Gilchrist's name and I mean reward him. I mean posthumously after his death, you know, because he was wrong during that time. But I don't know what the status of that regarding the West Indies Cricket Board. You think the Cricket West Indies would have deal with that right now because I pay a black man and run over.
Yeah, times have changed, yeah.
Yeah, it's one bag. You know, but and so with this Vanessa Bakash book about Frank Worrell, it's something that she covered as she did in the book. So I definitely want to check it out. 95 for 1, family. We're in 12.3 overs. At this rate, I don't think this team making 170 runs. Django is
The
on
two of them are bad good though. I mean, not for T20 standard, but they're both on 40s, 45 and 41 respectively.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, you have to kind of get a move on. 95 for 1. Both set batsmen. A time for you to take on the bowlers, brethren. Run rate 7.48.
Yeah.
And Trinidad and Tobago Night Riders bat deep. So you can't really put no look at idiot runs on the board and think say you can defend it, you know?
But you have the great Cornwall though. Cornwall the great.
Cornwall better. Now, so the pitches in Guyana typically do favor a bit of spin bowling, right?
Well, that you know that's a racist statement.
For spin bowling.
Because they have a lot of Indians there.
Yeah, but I mean, this is why West Indies capitalize. I can't understand why West Indies can't play spin. Guys, these players in Guyana are send the West Indies players down to Guyana and learn to play spin.
Or just get some pitch with some grass on it and just throw it at the grass and then watch the bounce. Force them to watch the bounce.
Usman Tariq on his way into Django. Slaps this one on the onside down to the boundary. Casey Carter is down there. Full. There's some Antigua Barbuda fans in the stand. Decent crowd.
One thing about Gus and Django, you know, they are settled in. So once they start get aggressive, you know, they might put up a quick score now.
6 runs. That gone. Parking lot. No. And somebody, yo, she catch, no, him catchy.
You catch it, yeah.
Yeah. And it look like him not in spilling look a beer either.
Good shot that to the boy.
Yeah.
Good save though.
Hey, yo, look at it, looking at the background and what? Hey, look, him see my little man there. And my little man there with him beer in him hand just look the other way.
He don't have a care in the world.
Don't have a care in our world. In our background, look for the squad them in our place. Squad is supposed to secure the place, but them a watch cricket.
I watch one too.
Yeah,
It is what
imagine
it
you have
is.
squad at this venue you want to work in the night. I say, yo, this is my perimeter in the night. This is a place that me a God. you ever do a event, a yard, and squad is supposed to secure place and squad you look man.
What?
That's a squaddy. Regin, the place just, the security just, a good save there by Casey Carter. The place just exposed, so. Man, squaddy them have other things for them, man.
Yeah, me, man. What? The squad of them that always have the rookie outside and watch outside perimeter. them have to be the one to be more militant. The one on the inside
Yeah.
knows the people for the event.
Yes.
They can go on and do them things.
All right, that down the leg side. Appeal for leg before, but you notice also they have umpire cam.
Yeah. Right the brim of them hot. Yeah.
$107 for one, 107, no, 102, 109 for one. 14th over in. Amir Django on 47 from 42 deliveries. And Andre goes on 49 from 37. Wait. So Andre goes has passed Django, who opened the batting.
Yep.
Come like Django feels say ODI I'm a player.
They never treat it like test match.
So yeah, I mean I know. 109 for one family. You know, the game needs to pick up, brother. Game needs to pick up. This is not Curry Goat cricket.
Yeah. But if these two, because they already settled in, once they start to get aggressive, they're seeing the ball, they're seeing everything, they should be good. I think they can put up obviously they can't put up 200, but they can probably put up a competitive score.
6 overs remaining, and the bowlers that are remaining for Trinidad Bago Night Riders. So Netraval has 1 over remaining. He bowled 3 overs. Akil Hussain has 2. You figure Russell is going to bowl again. He bowled 1 over. Sunil Narayan has bowled 3 overs, so he can bowl another one. There's 6 overs to go. So Paran has option, and Pollard has been bowling. Pollard very economical. Pollard 2.1 overs. 10 runs. Very economical Karen Pollard bowling here.
Yeah.
110 for one.
Why am I bat good, man? Too bad at the wrong version of cricket them playing. Oh, Lord of mercy. Yeah, no, let them start to get. Goose definitely going to start get aggressive. I guess can make him 50, so.
Yeah. Make him 50, so might as well know.
Yep.
Might as well. I mean, 51 from 38 deliveries. Amir Django sitting on 48 from 43 deliveries. Is that a situation where the pitch slow? Because Kieran Pollard has been quite economical here.
You think so? But it's not like they're not playing with the regular red bars, so there's no slowness to the pitch per se.
And he slaps that one coming around is Alex Hales quickly for 1 run. 115 for 1. Why the coach, the cricket coach, I'm like some lazy man, them that's not on the corner.
Yeah, got it. Them youth didn't even step up now. I think they're going to step. Both of them met them 50. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. I right on cue.
Right on cue. So now, but the Trinidad Night Riders probably just a ball wide of them. And you know, the batsmen have to get creative.
Yeah, but you see them, they're already warm. They're already seeing the ball big like a grapefruit now. So now is to just go there and time the ball.
And this a brother.
Really all them need to go there and do.
Robin Hood this junior Mamado.
Yeah, bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow start a celebration, Amir Janga. You should be ashamed to make 44 deliveries to make 15 at Corrigo cricket. 4 runs. 119 for 1. Django said, I took 46 deliveries to make 54. So now we're going to make about 30 the next few deliveries.
Yeah, man, them they're real Guyanese black girl them now. Yup. We know them. We know them style that one. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Partnership is 98 runs.
Yeah, I'm out there said I'm going good.
Yeah, 98 runs partnership. $98 runs.
So now why that?
Which one? At least we're not reach your part of the stream then. $98 of 78 deliveries. Beautiful night in Providence, Guyana. Alex Jordan fully loaded with the crowd.
She's not afraid of COVID.
Yeah, Caribbean people are afraid of COVID. Caribbean people think that rum is the solution for all things, even including COVID.
One flask.
Exactly. Hussein is back in the bowling. All right, you see that wide delivery there? So now, because no, the batsman, the man have to walk across, you know.
Yeah, but your pitch ball wide. You can extend yourself and cut it now. Cut the ball.
Well, let's see if they're doing. Yeah, ball between the keeper legs. Because, you know, I noticed that this is a typical play in T20 cricket late in the game. Wide, bowling wide of the batsman. And the good batsmen are able to pick up the delivery early and then them just walk across and damage up. Stop it well. The not so good ones struggle,
Yeah. Yeah, so my boy now start walk way across. They meet it though.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, what is this? 16 over. The 16th over, 121. Now you need, well, how many runs already from this over? I mean, what? There hasn't been a boundary in this over, right? Now we have a boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what? When I made that comment, it was only 2 runs already from the over.
Yeah, we never open up now. So you say a competitive score is about 175, 180, right?
Yeah, 175, 180. Yeah.
So how much more overs leave? 5?
5 overs. So now 4 overs because this is the 16th. So about 4 more overs. 6 4 is 24. I mean, granted, 24 legal deliveries. Them hopes the boy
So
with
we get
some of
about
these deliveries and probably wide.
Yeah, if you get about two runs a ball, you're close to the 170.
Yeah, 48. Need at least a 50, like you said, close to that, right?
Yeah.
Good shot, you.
I tell you, the two of them settled it. I can tell that they are both comfortable.
So 10 off that over. So now they're 133. Or is 129?
129, but my boy Django just like I see him out. Never mind. Mistime it.
So Django caught on the boundary.
Yeah.
Well, might as well you get out. You have to do something. Yeah. You have to try something.
Yeah. Mistimed it. Easy 6 shot to,
I'm not going to point arrow to Usman Tariq.
He went underneath it instead of go over it. Him vex. Him know.
2 deliveries behind you, me there, I'm just the first delivery.
Yeah, you see the next one also.
Yeah.
Him vex bad. I will feel it for him. Vex. Cause when you see it, I thought he played the shot right. That's why when you said to him, say yeah, easy 6 now. That was a clear 6 loading, and he went. It's one of those where you almost overtime the ball, so you go underneath it. And when you go underneath it, it's because you're trying for time. And I say that's the problem with cricket too. And baseball to some extent. Is a more timing shot instead of putting all the strength in it.
Yeah. And the ball seems to hit like a little further up on the bat.
Yeah. I can go underneath it.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, I feel. Take all them deliveries, mash up that helmet there. Wait, you see around the back when him reach, him fling down it.
Yeah. You see, wait till you see him go to the pavilion.
Yeah. So they said that one of my favorite cricketers in the Caribbean is Fabian Allen. Now, and who I think is probably the most talented all-rounder in the West Indies setup. But for some reason, he hasn't been playing. I don't know if it's disagreement or his commitment. But best fielder in the Caribbean, decent bowler, and him can hit the ball long. I don't know what going on with Fabian Allen. I think Fabian Allen don't want to really leave him yard too tough because he must have something on yard and watch.
Mm-hmm. I watch something on.
Yeah, man, come on there, put him on hand on the man's shoulder. Leave the man alone. The man mad. Yeah, when you have a cricket team and a person, your teammate out, not say nothing to them, just stay wide and just let them go cool off.
Yeah. Cause what the worst thing, man. He sit on the and he knows he mistimed it.
Yeah. 130 for 2 in the 17th over.
Oh Lord of mercy.
So you know, Ambrose not my PM no man. Ambrose probably I say, go learn from bat. All right, so me understand him no want over hit the ball, you know. So he held the shot well, but you have to hit the ball powerful enough to make sure they clear the fielder, brother.
Yeah, man, put everything in it.
Oh,
And you
nice.
see that's what like Chris Gayle have to his advantage.
Yeah, the yam lick at them.
Yeah, Chris Gayle we put everything in it.
All right, that out. So him review this. That plum.
Plum. And him start walk to, you know.
Yeah, plum. So I'm asking man like him want Fabian tell himself a review it. Come on, if I feel, brother. So wait, him review it? Yeah.
Him a review it, yeah.
So who did the review? I didn't see him.
I don't think the camera to catch who review it for real.
Andre Russell sit down look like him asleep. I guess, you know, part of the review too is hopefully them hope said something, you know, get catch. You know, like hopefully the flinger get caught if you no ball.
Right.
Yo, the ball look like it might be drifting down the leg side now.
That one ain't got none. Plum.
Already. No but. And this is something where you see quite a lot in cricket, as two set batsmen, as one out, the other one out. Yep, gone, umpire's call.
Yeah, it always work like that. Cause the chemistry mash up. So you lose your focus.
So, Imad Wazim, captain of the Falcons, now in. So, I mean, they have what? Another 3 overs, 3.2 overs to go.
Yeah, them goose cook.
Junior, I don't think them boy are making 170.
I don't think I'm gonna make 150. Cause them two year now needs to get settled in quickly, and that will happen.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, first ball you see, you're supposed to lick ball. I mean, come on, you have wickets in hand, so what? You get out. See ball, hit ball. That's the objective right now.
Yep.
No, Usman Tariq look like him, Tabo, yeah. But, I mean, it close, you know. It look like that drift. It's a brother, yeah.
It close, but it Goose wasn't aggressive in the shot, and him never meet the flight of the ball. So once you don't meet the flight of the ball, you're asking for it.
So 131 for 3, 17 overs in. The Antigua Barbuda Falcons. Good start, but just kind of Well, I look a bit dull at the end here. This is the business end of the inning where a man's supposed to go hard. So Tyreek is bowled out 4 overs, 12 runs. Well, no, 19 runs, 12 dots, 2 wickets. Fling out. You can't call it bowling. Tyreek has completed his spell. 2 wickets for 4.2 runs, 4.7 runs. And then from one, fling out to the next. Narayan. And our next man out.
Yep. Capo Ghanaian.
1 ball, 1 run, 3 deliveries. Come on, fine field. Imad Wazim is out.
And you see that's just a cold shot. It's just cold. Because that shot had no technique, nothing. It's just trying to get bat to ball quickly.
So why Imad Wazim tell Shakib Al Hassan now? Go on, shoot bigger. I mean bigger done the place.
Yeah, yeah. I want to try to sort out that thing in the night.
Yeah. Imad Wazim said something to Shakib Al Hassan, but Shakib said, but I said to him, say, yo, brother, why you never stay? You just reach high crease and you're already out. Why you never stay? Don't tell me nothing, yeah, man.
Lord of mercy.
All right, so 131 for 4. Shakib. It's if tell him, say, don't make your man tell you nothing, brethren. Leading wicket takers in the CPL, Sunil Narayan leads that board, family. 124 matches, 130 wickets. It's a lot of wickets for a man we have fling.
Yeah. I had the ball behind him like nobody cared about him. I want to see him.
Oh, so Shakib survived the LBW.
Yeah.
He survived the LBW. It was close. Maybe not close enough. So Shakib is now on 4. Fabian Allen still there on 135 for 4. I mean, Shakib, 4 more. This is what we want to see. 143 for 4. Shakib now moves to 12 runs from 4 deliveries.
Why 170 look possibly, no?
With a strike rate at 300, Junior. If he meet ball, 4 more. 149 for 4. I saw Shakib. Yeah.
Mama want to drink the juice, don't it?
Hey.
Why we could have visit Guyana in trouble. Trouble.
149 for 4. Shakib Al Hassan definitely are going with that thing. I saw you deal with Flinger. 18 runs from that over.
Man, I put back the ball now.
Yeah.
Shakib.
All right, so now Fabian Allen needs to do the same thing at the other end.
I just get 1 run.
All right, turn over strike. Yeah, rotate the strike. Yeah, rotate the
Lord of
strike.
mercy. Hold on, my son a call me.
Yeah. $149 for 4. TKR decided to bowl after winning the toss. Current run rate for Antigua Barbuda Falcons is at 8.2. And just like that, Fabian Allen is gone. Antigua Falcons with the wicket of Fabian Allen. Fabian Allen didn't last long. I guess after I talk him up, I say he's probably the best T20 cricketer, most talented T20 cricketer in the Caribbean. Fabian Allen is out for 1. Bowl him, clean bowl. Fabian Allen swinging all around that one, all around it. 149 for 5. And maybe, as Junior said, what Fabian Allen should be doing there is rotating the strike. Just play straight, not the ball down. We are trying to clear cow corner for. Play straight, not the ball down. Get a single. Get Shakib Al-Hassan back on strike. And maybe this is why Fabian Allen is not playing for West Indies. And big up to all the Trinidad posse, Trinidad to the bone. Big them up, big them up. As the Trinidad Knight Riders looking to advance to the next, what do you call it? The Trinidad Knight Riders looking to remain in the tournament. The winner of this game will play the loser of the St. Lucia Kings versus Guyana Amazon Warriors. New batsman is Wickham. I said Kendry Wickham. Fabian Allen should do better this. You can't make him on bowl this. Kevin Wickham. Wickham rotated the strike. Now, this is sensible cricket by Wickham. He rotated the strike, knocked it down for a single, and Shakib Al-Hassan is back on strike. Sensible cricket. Shakib is on 18 from 5 deliveries. Antigua Falcons is going to bowl to Shakib. Shakib knocks it down, and they're through for 2 runs. 152 for 5. I think the Antigua Barbuda Falcons need about 15 more runs. They're in the 19th over. They need at least 15 more runs. 20 would be great. 30 would be perfect. Coach Dwayne Bravo up. Nice crowd inside Providence Stadium as CPL eliminate a game. We have Vigadi Singh, Tony Guts is the halftime show. I love how the CPL has incorporated music and the cricket. I mean, this is something that all Caribbean sporting events should deal with. Music and cricket halftime show. We saw Elephant Man at the West Indies game for the Andre Russell farewell. Wayne Marshall and them man. Yeah, man, incorporate music and cricket. Shot from Shakib, but down to long off and picks up by Karan Pollard. Very good bowling spell here from Subra Antigua Falcons. He's wrapping up his 4th over, 2 for 23. Very good bowling spell, very economical.
At least they bet the 150.
Yeah, at least they got to 150. I mean, like you said, Fabian Allen should have just rotated the strike. He might try a lick for Kokana and got bowled.
And another one.
Another one out?
Yeah.
Wait, so that's a run out.
No, Wickham caught. Long off.
Okay. Yeah, 155 for 6. And that's the thing, the Trinidad Night Riders keep taking wickets. So that's the third wicket for Netravalkar. Very good bowling spell. 3 for 23 from his 4 overs.
Yeah.
Almost similar sort of dismissal from Milo Commander. Ajango.
Yeah.
So the good thing for the Falcons is that Shakib Al-Hassan is on strike for the last over. And so Shakib Al-Hassan should not give the strike to anybody and just hit 4s. Kevin Wickham made 3 runs from 3 deliveries. Very good bowling spell. 4 overs, 3 for 23 from Subra Netravalkar. Very good bowling spell. Very good, very good.
Well, let me see how the last over going off Andre Russell.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that Dre Russ is bowling that last over. And this brother take a single. When Kareem Agor have been his new batsman in, and Shakib took a single. I mean, so Kareem Agor just have to beat ball. Oh, wait, that's a wide. First delivery was a wide. Second delivery a wide also.
Set up.
Oh. Oh, just true for 1. And Gore is out.
Yep.
157 for 7. You know what, they might bowl them out, you know.
Yeah, because they have to get maximum runs. So
this is why the Falcons are backside. Yorker full toss. Man, I try to skip down the leg side and Karim Agor made a golden duck.
Lord of mercy.
Good bowling by Dre Russ. Dre Russ, this is his second over. First over went for 19 runs. Second over, I mean, definitely a lot better than the first.
Yeah, they might get to 170. Possible.
Yeah, They might. 161 for 7. Usman Mir is the new batsman at the crease. And he hit a boundary off the first delivery. Improvising.
Yeah, improvised shot. Watch out. Lord of mercy. I get his salad bus.
And that's that. I guess that's the thing with T20 cricket. You have to try to improvise and try, you know?
Man, improvising salad.
$161 for 8. That didn't last long.
Nope.
And the funny thing about all of this, Junior, is that Shakib Al Hassan sitting on the other end now with
22 runs off 8 deliveries.
half 8 delivery. And he
I
can't
can't see another ball. Can't see another ball.
And he can't see another ball. So Shakib Al Hassan is sitting at the other end. But then who tells Shakib Al Hassan to rotate the strike with them looking at their players? And when J. Ross bowled Usman Mir, J. Ross looked at him and said, yo, idiot, come on, 5 here. He gave him a look like a disdain because, of course, Usman hit the 4 half of him. The previous delivery he bowled. So the new batsman is Obed Mackay, a bowler this.
But he come off with just one ball.
Yo, what I funny thing for me in cricket, you know, say a lot of people have bat spans. Yeah, you know, say you're not a batsman when you see your cricket bat now it's naked, not even a little sticker.
Yep.
Imagine put a sticker on the bat, brother. Well,
I iron at that. The worst one too, or one of the worst than that is when you go out there in a bowling pegs. I'm gonna look at you and say, brother, what you have on bowling pegs for?
Yeah,
I remember you have batting shoes.
Yeah, you have bowling shoes, yeah.
I have all-rounder shoes. Remember the all-rounder pegs is half of it is spikes and the other half is turf.
Yeah.
The front half of the shoes is spikes.
Yeah. So 166 for 8. They didn't get to 170. This is not enough runs for this team to defend. They need a miracle to win this game.
Well, bonus is not enough runs for them to defend, but is enough runs for them to attack with. You can attack.
So the bowling, and runs on the board is important.
Right.
Runs on the board is important. Jen Seals will have to bowl really well for this team. But he can only bowl 4 over. The spinners,
Cornwall can bowl 4 overs.
Yeah, Cornwall, definitely Cornwall. But the hope is that Cornwall bowl 4 good overs.
Yeah. You have to spread it out.
Yeah. So 166 for 8. Trinidad Tobago Knight Riders need 167 to win. The batting card for Antigua Barbuda Falcons, Amir Django 55 from 49. Deliveries Raheem Cornwall 66 from 5 deliveries. Andre goes 61 from 45. Fabian Allen, utter failure, 1 run. Imad Wazid, 1 run. Shakib Al Hassan, 26 from 9 deliveries. needed Shakib to get more deliveries there.
Yep.
Kevin Wickham, 3 from 3 deliveries. Karim Agor, not Duck, 1 ball. Usman Amir, 4 from 2 deliveries, and Obed Makai, 1. The bowling card, Subran Nachavalkar, 4 overs, 23 runs, 3 wicket. Akil Hussein, 3 overs, no wicket, for 33 runs. Sunil Narayan, 4 overs, 36 runs, 1 wicket. Kieran Pollard, 3 overs, 19 runs, no wicket. Very economical by Kieran Pollard. Usman Tariq, the flinger, aka Pelta, 4 overs, 19 runs, 2 wickets. And Andre Russell, 2 overs, 30 runs, 2 wickets. Junior, your thoughts on the inning of the Trinidad Night Riders?
It was too calculated. Or it was too methodical, and not enough unorthodox. It's too unorthodox. Way too unorthodox. They to start. It was too methodical. It was too deliberate. They were deliberately slow. The pacing was off. I don't know if the message, cause like you and I both agree, but I don't know. Maybe they feel like 170, 175 is a good enough score. So 168, they're not too far away. Sometimes it's hard to guess what other coaches and other players are thinking, right? Yeah. But I liked how Goose and Jenga but if it was in a one day or a test match, but not for T20, and yeah, it shows lack of awareness.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
Because if you don't put up runs, might as well send out somebody who might have a better luck.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure my boy that we had 22 off 8, I'm sure they wish he was batting earlier.
Yes. They should. I mean, I don't know why Shakib did not come before Fabian Allen did not appear before Fabian Allen.
Right.
Fabian Allen has been pretty. Fabian Allen's scores in this tournament have not lived up to expectations. So Shakib, I think he made a couple big scores. Move him up the order and make him,
Yeah.
But 167 required for the Trinidad Night Riders. We're at the strategic break. Some other news we want just highlight real quickly. West Indies, while we're on the cricket space, Cricket West Indies announced the squad for the tour of India. Cricket West Indies will tour India for 2 test matches in October 2nd and 14th. The game will be played in Ahmedabad and Delhi. The squad reads like this: Rustan Chase captain, Jamal Warikan vice captain, Kevlan Anderson, Alik Atanasi returns for Michael Louigan, John Campbell, Tajinarayan Shandapal. I almost call him Tangerine. Tajinarayan Shandapal. Justin Graves, Shea Hope, Tevlin Imlak, Alzari Joseph, Shamar Joseph, Brandon King, Anderson Phillip, Carey Pierre also in Jaden Seals. Coach Darren Sam is getting ready to tour India, family.
Yeah, another question is, can they put it all together? Because we saw in recent games where the bowlers came out and did well, and they had no batting. And before, I think Sammy was the one that said in a interview before the last round of games for West Indies that I think he was the one that said the bowling need to step up. The batsmen are ready, but the bowling need to step up. So I'm hoping they can put it together. I'm hoping they can put it all together. And it was too competitive. Test watch.
Yeah. Darren Sammy says playing in the subcontinent always presents a challenge, and we have selected a team to be competitive in these conditions. I don't know if we have a coach to be competitive in these conditions.
Yeah,
Because
coach.
coaching
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah,
Coaching.
for sure.
I don't care. Darren Sammy's sister, family, whosoever wants to send me mail, send it. I don't care. Coaching matters, and Darren Sammy was piss poor in the Australia series with some of his decisions. So he better make we know say him not go coaching school, go on bench.
This opportunity for him to show growth.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with showing deficiencies and then also translating deficiencies into strengths.
Darren
You have to
Sammy had
grow.
the audacity to say, quote, the return of Tajinarian Shandapal is to help transform our fortunes at the top of the order given the recent struggles, with Alec Atanase being added for his strengths and qualities against spin bowling. And Kyrie Pierre is included for the first time as our second spinner in what we expect to be healthful conditions. Now, New Zealand defeated India last year in India. And our brother, New Zealand had two spinners who did the job. I hope the West Indian spinners them are watch at tape.
But them one that was, but remember India notorious for setting wickets too, So
Yeah, but them set a wicket with them outset themselves.
yeah.
Because that New Zealand series, it was so interesting. But I was talking to an Indian friend of mine, and he said to me, this generation of Indian batsmen cannot play spin. It's a different climate now. They're very good batsmen of pace. And, we saw Jasper Bumrah as one of the best bowlers now in the business as pace bowler out of India. So, I don't know. West Indies need to win one of them games.
It makes you wonder why, because I would think, you have a question why they struggle to play spin, like, and it seems to be a common rhetoric all over the world.
Yeah.
And I think it's because pitting up play upon the road anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, there might be something to it. It definitely playing spin is a struggle. You don't see those technically sound batsmen who can really adjust to ball movement.
Yeah.
Adjust,
Because when you used to playing outside with a tennis ball or a Sybil orange,
Yeah.
but for spin tennis ball.
Yeah.
You're outside batting with a tennis ball, you guaranteed to learn how to play spin. Guarantee.
Guarantee. So we'll watch the space regarding the West Indies tour of India and see how they go about it. Another thing we didn't want to update the family on before the second inning kicks off, or before the Falcons reply to the Trinidad Riders reply to the Falcons total, is the World Athletics Championship that is currently ongoing. We have some big races on the docket that took place today. Jamaica in a very good position after today's medal in the hurdles, the men's 110 hurdles. Jamaica did quite well, pick up silver and bronze. Let's get that result. So the medal table, USA sitting on top with 8 medals, 6 gold medals, 2 bronze. Kenya with 5. Kenya has 3 gold medals. Big up to the Kenyan Faith Kiptigan and Beatrice Chebet. Excellent runners. Canada 3, New Zealand 2, Jamaica with 5 medals, 1 gold, 3 silver, and 1 bronze. And then you have some other teams them down. So Junior, Jamaica and Team Jamaica doing well at this thing.
Yeah. And I for one used to worry about Jamaica being a cycle where you have a good run, good generation, then the generation fall off, and then you have a dip in form. It seems like we might be all right. Plus, we'll survive the exodus to Turkey.
Yeah. The results from today, the 110 men's 110 hurdles, Cardell Tinch of the US won, and Orlando Bennett in a PB of 13.0 second. Jamaica finished second. Tyler Mason also a PB of 13.12 seconds. So the youth them not only won medals, but they ran PB. So those are big deal, big thing.
Yep.
Jamaica's Rasheed McDonald is into the final of the men's 400 meters. He ran a season best. Nikisha Price is also in the women's 400 meter finals. Looking good for the. I don't know if we're going to medal in the 400 meter though. The race might be a different thing.
And big up Shannon Sharp, Shannon Sharp and
Wait, why are we bringing
Shannon
up Shannon
Sharp and
Why are we bringing up Shannon Sharp?
Because Noah Lyles force him now to come out and find some other excuse.
Oh, okay. Because if him have money for PA, him have other things to occupy him mind.
Well, him have to change him lifestyle because the money I get short. So.
Well, you don't know when you have money long, you play with it like that, Junior. Women's 200 meters heats tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. So, those who want to get up watch that. Those races will be on. The Jamaican athletes, Ashante Moore will be in heat 3. Let me see. Sharika Jackson in heat 5. And Mr. Jamaican athletes are 2. Oh yeah, and Gabriel Matthews in heat 1. So that's the women's 200 meters at 6:30 a.m. The men's 200 meters is at 7:15. And so you can check those out. We have 400 meter hurdles semi-final tomorrow. Men's 400 meter hurdles semi-finals. Let me see. Jamaica's Malik James King is in heat 2. And Rasheen Clark is in heat 3. Back to cricket, family. Cricket start off again. So we're going to get back over here and finish the CPL. Well, yeah, I think we are finishing the CPL. Wrong thing click. Wrong.
Alan feel like he had an opportunity. I need to see this.
Huh?
Yeah, he had a chance. That was a chance for a run out.
And a missed opportunity, eh?
Missed opportunity. I mean, it would have been difficult. It would have been a very good play. But it's one that if you're trying to win, worse when your team only trying to defend 168 against this high-powered offense. Yeah. You have to take that opportunity.
Yeah. I know Colin Monroe, so opening batsman Colin Monroe and Alex Hills. You have to be careful of them two, Utah, especially Colin Monroe. Imad Wazim is the bowler for ABF. Because Colin Monroe will beat ball.
And he's showing that intention early.
Yeah. Winner of this game will play the loser of the qualifier 1 between the St. Lucia Kings and Ghana Amazon Warriors game. And I'm seeing the run-out opportunity right now. Yo, so Imad Wazin should be over the stump waiting for the ball.
Exactly.
Urgency,
Exactly.
That ball throw to him and should have run out the man.
And if he was behind the stumps, the ball bounced waist height or just above waist height. He should have caught that.
Yeah, man. But this is why the Falcons are where they are. The man is not serious about winning trophy. Look at.
Yeah, those are clear-cut opportunities that a well-oiled team will take advantage of.
And so Imad Wazim, as they show the replay again, Imad Wazim, the captain of the team, didn't even show no urgency to go behind the stump, over the stump, wait for the ball. The man just stand up and watch.
Right.
And when the ball throw, then him say, boy, I should have there over. You know what?
Yeah. Yo, bring on Cornwall, man.
So you go
spinner, Cornwall.
Spinner on both ends? Both ends?
No, yeah. Under him, though. Jaden Seals.
Yeah. Now, Jaden Seals must bowl well. He's, of course, top line West Indian bowler. West Indies bowler.
Yeah, but to say it's a dangerous proposition. Curious to know why I've never bowled first.
You know, so the man them probably thinks a spin-friendly pitch. They might replicate what Trinidad, the Tobago Night Riders did. Didn't the Trinidad Night Riders open with spin bowler, right? Akil Hussain, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I've really seen the growth of Jaden Seals in this and Alzari Joseph in this
Backside Benton. They don't look like Pittman with it. They don't like look with Pittman. You tell me, because you're a curry specialist.
Yo, I was Subra I eat. Man, I eat in dinner. You know, plan for bat.
I go fart up the place.
Very good pitch up. Jaden Seals holding a good line and length here. Seals bowling starting is a good start to this over.
Yeah, with the heels just dispatching comfortably.
Yes, Junior. I think it's fair to say that you should look the other way when it comes to Curry. The right, all right, but the left, no. No, you look the other way when it comes to Curry. You have to make the chicken marinate, brother.
I want that come here, so wait. Something don't look right.
Yeah, come on.
Wait, what card was that?
Eight without loss.
Think I hit. I mean 12.
Aye. Now, from the Trinidad Night Riders position, of course you want to win the game first and foremost, but the quicker you knock off the score, the easier it is your life somewhat becomes, because then the players can go rest. You have another game to play to try to get to the final, and you're going to play a bigger team, potentially St. Lucia Kings or Ghana Amazon Warriors. And so you want to dispatch this little Antigua Barbuda Falcons score as quickly as possible. So the players can...
Yeah, man, send them more, man.
Yeah, man. So the players can, just go relax and get ready for the next game. Yeah, you see the boundary there between Slips and Gully. I found the 4 runs between Slips and Gully.
Yeah.
I Rakim Carnival hear that,
And that's about you ever say what Cardwell they come? That's it. Oh, Cardwell, they're behind him.
But him so you know what I'm saying? Him supposed to feel a first through third slip by himself.
Yeah, Mr. which part them put him? Jeez. Mr. which part they put him?
Which part
they put him on the leg side slip.
Oh, okay.
What them call it? What that side name? I don't even think it have a name.
But him there right pretty much like a deep first slip. Him there close to the wicket keeper.
On the leg side.
They're close to the keeper. Yeah, no fine leg in
there.
Yeah,
but on the leg side though. I'm just seeing on the leg side of the left hand batsman.
Move him.
Or maybe him just stand there so the whole time.
Yeah, 14 without loss. As we end the second over. Whatcha? Step right there. Yeah, man, Rakim, not
him not move. Him just stop right at the same spot.
Yeah, him just go on Bill. Based on that first over, Jaden Seal gave up what? How many runs or so?
Like 12 or 8.
Yeah.
We know him give up 2 balls for sure.
11 runs after that first Jaden Seal over. Jaden Seal's over. I don't know if the PS is going to be a solution tonight.
Yeah, it might not bowl no more.
Yeah, but we saw the other PS bowler from Subra Netravalkar, medium PS, got wickets, right?
Yeah. Well, that captain I didn't forget to sit down.
So Imad Wazim is continuing. So I mean, if a spin thing is rotate and put on the neck another spin bowler.
Yeah, but all the captain I do is send fielder go somewhere for go take the ball out of the boundary.
4 runs.
They about beat, they about killing him in a man.
Yeah, man, 22 without loss.
They about beat out him skin.
But somehow he thinks that he's getting something off that pitch based on the first delivery.
Because he's my captain. Everybody look at him like, no, brother. No, it now work.
So Colin Monroe has officially decided, say, yeah, we're not going to wait. Colin Monroe have things to do. He said we're not wait too long in the evening if we finish this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, my father jump on now, make him go and watch it.
When say your father just wait till the second inning starts, he say, all right, now we can't find out.
No, like he just reach home. Like he just reach home. So if we just get the notice, Willow TV only allow one at a time.
One view at a time. Then the juniors cricket watching.
Oh, we can enjoy it, yeah. We go and follow it for line.
Yes. 23 without last 2.3 overs in. Imad Wazim continuing to bowl. And so one of the things we noticed too, Junior, is that the Trinidad Knight Riders opener, Hales and Monroe, man, them rotate the strike.
Yeah. Them not letting the bowlers get settled in.
Yeah, them rotate the strike. So you know get used to one batsman.
Yep.
Colin Monroe has hit the most fours in the CPL. 46. At this stage, Trinidad, Antigua Barbuda Falcons were 24 for 1. End of 3, 25 for 25 without loss for Trinidad Night Riders. I mean, this is a formality, Drew. I don't see any here. You know, as we said at the beginning of the show, Trinidad Night Riders overwhelming favorite. By the way, this extra game is probably more paying for Trinidad Night Riders than anything else.
Yeah. It's just a fun. You did call it, so not a lie. You did call it.
Because I'm trying to think like, how is there another option where they could have said why? I don't know, because like for example, if you make Trinidad Night Riders wait and play the winner of the top two, then you favor. As Raheem Cornwall has been introduced to the bowler, you're favoring now, you're giving Trinidad Night Riders multiple opportunities to make it to the final, the third place team.
Yeah. Which is that? But you see that goes to what you say about just keep it simple. Top 4 teams. Number 1 team play against the 4th ranked team. Second team play against the 3rd ranked team. Yeah. Traditional semi-finals, and then just go to finals.
And just go to the final. Raheem Cornwall into the bowling now. Man, greet him with a 6 o'clock. Oh, sorry. Wait, him catch it. Oh, he caught it on the boundary. Raheem said 6 what? Caught on the boundary, Raheem, first delivery.
They say I like that the big man should not bowl, man.
I swear say it'll go over, it'll clear the rope. Good catch by Kevin Wingham.
But he got Cornwall, they were going to say catch it for the boundary. I said, what?
And hey, Raheem have some look of dance, I don't know how kind of what is spot cover. I play it in my rope. I don't know what celebration this Raheem doing, but first delivery, the dangerous Colin Monroe is gone. So who knows? Maybe there's a twist.
Why everything have to be food related with Cardon?
Hey, look. I mean, obviously, Raheem never born big boss.
Why is there a whole heap of effort to take for put himself?
New batsman in for Trinidad Night Riders, Nicholas Perrin, the captain, batting in the number 3 position. And you'll face Raheem Cornwall. Yo, I swear that gone, but very good bowling by Raheem, and good catch on the boundary there by young Kevin Wickham.
So there is a chance.
Now, if they get Nicholas Perrin, then definitely there's a chance. 25 for 1. Cornwall on his way. And Nicholas Perrin decides he wants to survey the field again. Now let the big man wait you. And then we have another delay. Raheem is talking to the umpire and say, we are going to the first. Why am I pull out? Why is he moving around so much? Cornwall to... And, almost 2. Nicky P with a slug sweep. Totally miss. Wicketkeeper thought he had him stumped. No, he didn't. Look a bit straight and they would have bowled him. As we're seeing the guy in Prime Minister of Ghana, Alec, what's his name? Khan.
Not all Indians name convict. Jeez, I'm peeing.
No, but I think I Khan is a brother name. I think
Yeah,
it's,
bro.
I think it's Ali. No.
Yeah, me know. I know some sister in a Guyanese. Well, I talk about him.
Yeah, man. Apparently, might do some good work there. Might do some good work down there.
President
Irfan.
Imran Ali.
Yeah, Irfan Ali. I was wrong on top of Ali Khan. Wait! Another one almost. But this one went over the boundary for 6. He couldn't pull it in. Rakim almost had another one. Nicky P. Nicholas Paran going for the. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it was 6. The same location where Monroe out. Young Kevin Wickham diving to catch it and then dropping over the rope. 6 runs. 32 for 1. Well, him never catch it still. Him drop the ball over the boundary. So Cornwall's over wicket wide 6.1. Very
Adventurous.
good first over by Rakim Cornwall. 1 run, 1 wicket, 8 runs from that first over. 33 for 1 from 4 from Trinidad Knight Riders. CPL eliminator game. CPL eliminator between Trinidad and Knight Riders. Watch out! Oh, they're showing replay of how Rakim Cornwall got Nicky P in previous matchups, but not this time. Almost got him stumped the first delivery, this just like he did the last time, but didn't work this time. So Jaden Seals is back bowling. What going? So Imad Wazim is having a discussion with the umpires. What is this about? Captain Imad Wazim in discussion with the umpires.
Yeah, you know what Captain remind me of? It remind me of Bruno Fernandes. A lot of gesticulation, a lot of energy.
A lot of looking.
But it doesn't be a troop in this.
Also, change of duties behind the stumps. As Ghost takes the wicket keeping gloves from Amir Django, the latter heads back to the dugout. He might have hurt his hamstring in the last over. So I guess in an effort to try to stump Paran, him injure himself. I didn't see that. Oh, so we're seeing the replay of
Pull
Paran.
something.
Yeah, I guess if he could have jumped up in the air and throw it back over while in the air to his teammate, then his teammate would have caught it. Seals to Paran and slap through cover. 4 runs. No, man is on the boundary. $35 36 for 1. One thing, Junior, is very clear that the Trinidad Night Riders decided that, look, we're not playing around. We're not here to take all 20 overs to knock this thing off. We are going to beat ball and keep it moving.
They're not taking any risks. Because with the T20 format, the game is so fickle that if you be too cautious, you might put yourself in a position where you make the other team feel like they have a chance.
Yeah. You have to kind of seize those advantages when you have it.
Yep.
Because, a few dot deliveries here and there, and then the pressure, and then the scoreboard, the required run rate increase, and then more, 37 for 1.
Yep.
So Jaden Seal's second over is a lot better than the first. Lot better line and length. So far, he's conceded 4 runs from this over.
That's a Cornwall effect.
Yeah, so, I guess Cornwall dislodging Monroe definitely upset the apple cart.
Yep.
So would you continue with Cornwall at the other end?
Yeah, because it's not like you want to save him for the last over. Because we already said that they don't have enough runs to defend.
Yeah.
So they have to attack with the runs that they have.
Yeah,
so
well
if you get some joy with Cornwall, keep going.
Yeah, might as well just keep him going because especially if he's economical and taking wickets.
Right.
Have him shut down the other one end.
Right.
But let's see what Captain Imad Wazim, the Bruno Fernandez, as you call him, decides to do.
Bruno, that one. Baby Bruno.
Yeah. So Alex Hill still there on 13 for Trinidad Night Riders from 9 deliveries. Nicholas Perron, 11 from 9 deliveries. As Jaden Seals round out his second over of the night. So Seals 2 overs, 17 runs. Imad Wazim 2 overs, 14 runs. So then a question must be asked, why Imad Wazim bowled 2 overs?
Exactly. For the first over, for the first 3 delivery, he should have bowled anymore. For your ball the first 3 delivery.
Yeah.
Eh? It should. It's not my idea. Let's move on.
Yeah. Cornwall to continue. And the man just beat Cornwall for 6. Alex Hills. Yo, Cornwall figures. Bowling figures was it what? 1 over, 8 runs, 1 wicket. And then the first ball at 6. Well, 1-6 just mash up the man beautiful bowling numbers. And it's a ratted 6-3 almost. Hey, the steel pan man them are some no steel pan, some music playing man them have to take with themselves on. So Alex Hills with a 6, so 45 for 1. Let's see how Cornwall respond. And
so watch it by.
Oh gosh, third ball 6. 51 for 1. The CM segment and the CM man them have to take up themselves again. Alex CM now moves to 25 from 12 deliveries. 51 And the fourth ball, 6. 57 for 1. Alex Hills have no respect for the big man Raheem Cornwall.
So, yo, go get that.
Yo, 57. 57 for 1. And Raheem Cornwall, no, has to figure out a solution. Oh, and the fifth delivery. Alex Hills decided to take 2 runs. Wow. I guess he's just calmed it down for a little bit. So, Junior, this 1 over. This is why Bruno Fernandes didn't bowl Cornwall.
Yeah. The man Cornwall have a 1 over limit.
And the camera spanned to Shakib Al Hassan, who is also a spin bowler. And probably saying, like, brother, why you don't make me bowl? So a bit of confusion in the Falcons fielding setup, field placement, trying to figure out where to place the fielders, but it don't matter if man lick 6s.
Yeah, the ball gone.
Yeah, I mean, Raheem Cornwall day might be done as the over comes to an end. 2 overs, 27 runs, 1 wicket. Yeah, Regent, first over, 8 runs. That second over was extremely expensive for the Antigua Barbuda Falcons. So after 6 overs, Trinidad Night Riders are 59 runs for with only 1 wicket loss.
The man must say, yo, Cornwall, you ready for your dinner? Instead of no early.
No, I mean, they're going, oh, shot youth. They're going to need, Antigua Barbuda Falcons are going to need some sort of solution here. It's not going to work. This not going to work. You need to find at least one decent bowler who can lock down one end consistently.
Next season.
Yep, as Usman Amir is welcome with a 4. 63 for 1. Pour on once in on the octo. Yeah, I guess it no matter where you find a spin bowler, the man say, yo, my ball we are beat. Oh, God. So 63 for 1, 6.1 overs in Trinidad Night Riders. Current run rate is 10.2. The required run rate has dropped to 7.5. Usman Amir into to pour on, and Poran knocks it down and it scampers through for 2 runs. Plays it down to long off. Yeah, I think this might be the end of the road for the Antigua Barbuda Falcons. Partnership of what? 39 runs? Alex Hills upon 32.
In a quick time.
Yeah. Mir on his way. But I'm not really getting a turning still. I mean, I don't see how will it turn. The pitch not turn.
I know at one point the camera did pan into a patch of grass in the clay too, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they were talking about the possibility of the ball turning there.
Okay. 67 for 1. So TKR needs exactly 100 runs from 79 balls to win this game.
And Antigua need wickets to make it interesting.
Yeah, and Antigua need wickets. And I guess Antigua also could use some dot balls too.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of at least don't leak runs so easily. You don't have a big total.
Just apply a little bit of pressure with it.
Yeah, apply a little bit of pressure. As Usman Mir pretty much he kind of recovered well in this over. 68 for 1 from the 7th over. 9 runs from the over. Still above the required run rate. Required run rate is 7.6. 9 runs from that over. Good over for the Trinidad Night Riders. So what do you do here with Cornwall? You just call it for him and bowl somebody else?
Yeah, but go and take a breather in the defensive slip.
And we're seeing the worm, and Night Riders worm definitely way above the Falcons scoring worm. So on track and at a similar time. Falcons definitely behind the 8 ball here. Obed McCoy, no, medium to fast bowler introduced into the attack. Will replace Raheem Cornwall. Seems like the few look Falcons in a place, them tired, them ready for go man the yard.
Ready to go look some chicken curry, man.
Yeah. Here is McCoy on his way to Puran. And he's out, giving out leg before first delivery. And Puran immediately reviewed, said the ball was going down the leg side. Puran, I said, what kind of idiot umpire is this? The ball clearly going down the leg side. And
umpire say, bye.
The thing why I'm laughing is that the umpire is from Trinidad and Tobago. Now Puran is act like he's batting up Asim Bazarat, the umpire. And he's having strong words with him here, Junior. He's saying the ball clearly go down the legs. Well, let's see what happens here. I was waiting for the video review.
What a fart if him wrong.
Boy, hey, yo. All right. No bat involved, so waiting for ball tracker. Puran still chopping at a bit, talking to his teammate. Ball pitching line. A missing wicket. Oh, God.
Hey, poor might sing on the lick off the runs now.
And then watch it now, there's a big talking between Puran and the umpire. And he's talking to him again. The umpire look like he's looking for a red card. Eject Puran. Yo, the umpire is looking like he's looking for a red card to give Puran a red card and kick him out of the game. And so Puran remains, as you know, the decision was overturned. Yeah, but Junior, the ball definitely got down the legs. I think he might get a fine for that because, you know, the code of conduct, the way I deal with the umpire, I'm pretty much bad up the umpire.
Yeah, but if he end up being right, well.
Yeah, but that's the way you have the review. You review it and let the third umpire deal with it. You don't pretty much. Basically, the interaction I almost suggest that Puran tell the umpire say no him.
Maybe they have a history.
And it seems like he was gesticulating at other location or something or going like him and I say, over there, so you do this, no, over here, so you do this. Now, I don't want to focus on umpire Bassarat, but umpire Bassarat's father is the president of the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Association.
Lord of mercy. And the plot thickens. As I see him, Pooran will take himself from West Indies cricket. So,
yeah, because I saw this umpire, Mr. Bassarat, umpiring in the West Indies game against Pakistan, and I thought, why this brother umpiring that game? His father is the president of the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Association and vice president, one of the vice presidents of Cricket West Indies. That not look good to me.
but you question the integrity now, and it is that'll be too much of a stretch. Because there's no benefit. There's no benefit there for them.
Yeah, but if West Indies, well, I mean, if you listen to the conversation out of Trinidad and Tobago, how Bassarat and him family them run the cricket down there, then sometimes I have to wonder, like, well, go on. I didn't expect to see his son just roll out as umpire Wadir.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, fun and joke aside, I mean, relationship does matter. I mean, at the end of the day, who you know does matter.
Right.
So McCoy still bowling to Paran. And the thing about it is that so 75 for 1 after 8 overs. It seems like the temperature has cooled down a bit. No more sort of hodgy-bodgy between Paran and the respective and the umpire.
To be determined.
To be determined. I mean, I do expect him to get a fine. I really do. I mean, I thought the way he was going at the umpire was unnecessary. Definitely unnecessary. Definitely unnecessary. 82 for 1. Trinidad Knight Riders need 85 runs from 75 deliveries. Usman Mir to Poran 6. I guess Poran is like, you know what? Let's just hurry up and get the hell out of here. Good shot by over deep extra cover, and Usman Amir is looking at the delivery, looking at the 6 like, oh well. Wait, Poran almost kill the bowler with the next delivery. Snaps back to the bowler. The umpire decided to take extreme action to save himself and dodge the ball. I think Usman Mir blocked that ball. Probably no. He saved himself.
And he inadvertently saved the umpire.
Yeah. The ball hit off Usman Mir's hand, and now he's getting some of the magic spray. That was driven pretty strong there by Poran.
Poran seemed to have is a little bit perturbed.
Yes.
At what took place earlier.
I don't know if Usman Amir can finish this over, Junior. Now he's walking around.
Hopefully him had not broke. Hopefully him had not broken.
Yeah. And we span to Curtly Ambrose and his coaching staff and his coach talking to Obed McCoy and talking to their players, sending out messages. I don't think those messages going to help them. No,
Yeah.
Usman Amir.
Ambrose know what I'm doing. Him just dotting the I's and crossing the T's right now.
Usman Amir decides to rub dirt on his hand to try to cool down the pain. Yeah, man, I hit that for Falcons. Currently, I say I go.
Back to the drawing board, sir.
Yeah, Mir back again, resume his bowling to Pora and knocks down the cover and he'll pick up a single. 83 for 1. Nicholas Perrin.
But they're still needing 85 runs. Yeah, or so it's still we've seen greater collapses. So still have to be careful.
Yeah. I mean, it's not over until it's over. That's definitely something, because you can one wicket and you can disrupt the whole thing.
Yep.
And we and the cameraman, doing a very good job showing as Poran bowls to Mir and Mir plays it back to the bowler. So Junior, you remember the Calco shirt wearing Fan?
Yeah.
This brother now the when our commentator wants to interview that Fan, he's down in the stand interviewing this Fan. And I mean, so we're getting extra views.
Coverage. Extra coverage.
And then I guess finally a man, they must tell him that ear, say, yo, you need to move on, go find the next Fan. and Usman Amir and down the leg side, 4 by.
I don't know why my ball for.
This look at you would have this sign Falcons flying high. But now got him tonight. 89 for 1 at the conclusion of 9 overs. 78 runs required from 66 deliveries. Engineer, if you want to take yourself, me close it,
Yeah, man.
Huh?
We go and provide color commentary.
All right, color commentary. Yo, come on, hurry up. And of course, extra coverage to this Fan. She has won the El Dorado drinks of the match, and they're giving her a bottle of El Dorado rum.
Lord of mercy. That them drink don't come free, There is some ill intentions to that drink.
Extra coverage are going down again. So Obed McCoy to continue. After let's see if the instructions that Sir Curly Ambrose gave Obed will pay dividend. And McCoy to Poran knocks it down, picks up a single. 90 for 1. And Usman Amir is now off the field. No, why deliver that? So Usman Amir
as if they had more whites to give away.
Yeah, like if they have, yeah. So Mir is off the field, Junior. I think his finger looks to be shaking. After I got hit, you see your hand kind of steady. The man's finger a shake. I mean, I think they have to go do a scan.
Yeah, I mean, that's some pain, man.
Yeah.
That's a pain shake, you know.
Yeah. And Perron's favorite umpire is the one who is at you know, here is McCoy on his way to Perron, and Perron knocks it down on the onside and picks up a single. 91 for 1. Perron moves to 34 from 24 deliveries. Hales sitting on 35 from 19. So Perron has faced more deliveries than the opener. Huh. Now Hales is at 36 from 20 and Perron 34 from 24 deliveries.
And Perron have an axe to grind.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Cameraman, a word. Yeah,
I miss out.
cameraman.
I miss out.
Yeah. Well, you don't know a Guyana. What is very dominant in Guyana? A lot of mix of Indian and African, you know.
Coolies.
Yeah, you know, very dominant in 75 to win from 63 deliveries.
Yeah, I'm so forward.
Yeah, McCoy, the Perron knocks it down to the boundary, and Jaden Seals shouting at somebody. I don't know who he's shouting at. So it seems like the Falcons, Antigua Barbuda Falcons, not only are they losing the plot here, family, the temperature is up a little bit for this team. The writing is on the wall that they will be losing this game at the current rate. And the frustration is starting to set in. 94 for 1. We're in the 10th over. And the strategic timeout couldn't come at a better time. It couldn't be approaching at a better time for the Falcons. I mean, they need to take this timeout. Hopefully the coach can get in, you know, some instructions to the group. Try to settle them. The game is not over yet. But at this rate, it looked like, you know, the writing is on the wall for the Antigua Barbuda Falcons. McCoy on his way to Perron, balls to Perron. Perron plays it down to the leg side, and it fielded at fine leg by the man called Mr. Cornwall. So just to remind listeners, this is the eliminator game, the first of the playoff encounters in the CPL T20, CPL 25, biggest party in sport. The winner of this game will take on the loser of the St. Lucia Kings and Guyana Amazon Warrior game tomorrow night. Reason why is that the St. Lucia Kings is the number one ranked team. The Amazon Warriors are the number 2 ranked team. And so those two teams will play tomorrow. And the loser of that game will play the winner of this game. Where the winner of that game, the encounter between St. Lucia Kings and the Amazon Warriors, would automatically go to the final. Now there's the umpires ask for what I'm going to write this up. The ground staff came out to kind of patch up or repair some sort of area on the pitch. And now Nicholas Perron is arguing again with the umpire. So Perron and the umpire are arguing again. The umpire seems pretty calm. Maybe I should get some as we approach a strategic timeout. Need to find out what's going on between them two people, yeah. Last delivery before the strategic timeout, family. Obed McCoy waiting for Poran to settle in. McCoy on his way to bowl to Poran. He's into bowl to Poran, and Poran knocks it down on the legs, on the onside, and through for a single. On the offside and through for a single. 95 for 1 at the strategic timeout. It's a much needed break. It's a very, very testy encounter. At least not between the teams themselves. It's more between Nicholas Poran and the umpire, Mr. Bassarat. Trinidad Knight Riders needing another 72 runs from 60 deliveries to win. Let's see if there's no mention of this interaction that we're seeing here from let's see, CPL. Let's see if social media have anything about what's going on down in Guyana. So basically, I mean, by the way, the winner of the CPL is cricketer of the fan is Melissa Pandey. I think that was the person that we saw earlier on. Not a lot of people watching CPL, seems like. CPL need to up the marketing. "72 runs to win from 60 deliveries. The required run rate 7.2 runs. The batsmen are Alex Hales on 37 runs from 21 deliveries. Nicholas Poran on 36 from 27 deliveries. The bowling card for the Antigua Barbuda Falcons, Imad Wasim, 2 overs, 14 runs. Jaden Seals, 2 overs, 17 runs. Rakeem Cornwall, 2 overs, 27 runs, 1 wicket. Usman Amir, 2 overs, 23 runs, no wicket. And Usman Amir left the field with an injured finger as a shot was played back to him by Nicholas Poran. Obed McCoy, 2 overs, 13 runs. According to Cricket Info, it says a moment of confusion on the field. The strategic timeout has been called, but there's still 1 ball left in the over. Nicholas Poran is absolutely furious with umpire Ryan Bonaware over what appears to be a mistake. With all activities paused, the ground staff who were already doing the work had to leave the pitch abruptly in the middle of their chores. Umpire Ryan Bonaware, is that? Yeah, wrong. So me there, I know I talk about umpire Bazarat, but I know Bazarat now. My apologies to Mr. Bazarat. I am wrong. Is Ryan Bonaware is the umpire? I am here talking about Mr. Bazarat. Ryan Bonaware is from Guyana. Yeah, it's been nice if people can just post their respective umpires at who's in charge of this game.
Yo, I'll call in separate. You to use the computer.
Okay.
Doing homework.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call you right now.
96 for 1. Junior will call in here in a second. Let me get that other image up there for a second as Junior. So what is going on now? Nicholas Perrin had to be separated by at the break. He had to be separated by Dwayne Bravo. Dwayne Bravo had to calm him down. So Walipa look madness are going. And it's taken away from the cricket. So it's 71 run still needed to win by the Trinidad Knight Riders. So Shakib is into the attack. I mean, Shakib has been bowling quite well. So, and so Antigua Barbuda tightening up a little bit, in terms of the score here, at least closing the gap a little bit on those respective scores. $98 for 1. $99 for 1. 11.2 overs in. Cornwall is back into the attack. He replaced Obed McCoy. Cornwall into Poran. Poran plays it down onside and run through for a single. He moves to 39 runs. He's actually sitting on 38 runs still. Antigua Barbuda need wickets. They need wickets. Hales play that one on to long on, and this brings up the 100 for Antigua Barbuda.
Yo.
Yeah.
The match are done yet?
No, not done yet.
Man, them a joke.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, there was a lot of argument in a strategic timeout. So what actually happened is that they called a strategic timeout. The umpire, Mr. Ryan Bannerweir, called a strategic timeout when there was one delivery remaining in the over. And what happened is that the ground staff came on and was cleaning, essentially, doing their adjustments and getting things ready for the second half. And so Poran was pretty pissed off.
And look like Poran almost out again.
Yeah, it looks like he. Wait, so it seems like he might be out. No bat involved.
overturned.
Oh, he was given out.
Well, umpire never fighting, man. Umpire never say, "Oh, come on for the crease, man."
Yeah, I mean,
Tired,
a lot hinges on this delivery. Of course, it's Raheem Cornwall. But that weird, and that's only gonna piss off
Puran.
Poran even more.
Yeah.
Cause that ball is weird on the leg side. So now Raheem
bad.
Cornwall and Poran in a talking.
Puran was beat him though.
Oh my
Puran
God. So
said
now
no.
the umpires. So wait, they don't have a red card for Poran. They come like next year red card will be introduced in the CPL. And
Hey, Puran, you know what? I've had enough.
Poran woman look like him game crosses before him come on field. That's the only thing. The man look like he ate some hot curry before him come on field because from him come out from bottom him hot headed.
No, but you know it as a batsman though, you piss you off if umpire give you out twice and you're not out, you know. And you are and what that also shows to you is that Puran is in full control of his eyesight where he's judging the ball correctly.
And what does Poran do? Poran hit Raheem Cornwall back over the head for 4. Yo, hey, referee, blow off a match before they fight. 105 for 1. You know, in fact, you know what? We need to get Poran on strike more often. He needs to see more deliveries.
Heels hear you. Heels obliged.
Yeah.
Very first ball next over what? One run, quick.
Yeah, get him on strike because Poran definitely interested in accelerating the score. I mean, you need 62 runs from 47 deliveries, an easy target.
Yeah.
But again, you defeat this Falcons team, you have a bigger fish to fry, aka a more competitive team that you will face out of the Guyana Amazon Warriors and the St. Lucia Kings. So,
Yep.
you know, so you want to get this game finished as quickly as possible. And Poran looking to hit the heck out of Shakib and almost down to long on there, but you know, there's a bit of attitude going on here, Junior.
Puram definitely is in the mood.
Yeah.
So
Poran is on 43 from 34 deliveries. Hales is 41 from 28 deliveries.
And when you see Puran in this kind of mood now, you have a question now. The obvious question now is, why can't West Indies convince him to come back? And you need this type of energy in the team.
Yeah, but you also don't need hot-headed curry people. Well, you know.
Oh, you need it. You need it.
You need control, hot-headedness. You need a sensible bowler would have get him out already.
So that's that. 45 off 36. Is that control?
Yeah, this is good right here for this against this bowling. You give him, you know, decent bowling or more competitive bowling, him not gonna make this.
Well, until we see somebody that can produce just as good versus decent bowling, this is the best that we have right now. With the attitude.
And yeah, he's probably, I mean, fair enough, he should be in the squad, you know, or in the West Indies, as he slapped this one down to deep cover, and Whitman is quickly around the field. I mean, yeah, he definitely can contribute something with the bat, but
So you know who is most comfortable or who is enjoying this the most right now, you know? It's Hills.
yeah, because he doesn't have to do the stress of trying to make the runs. He just rotate the strike.
Exactly. And Puran is making it easier for him, taking all the pressure off of him.
So it's 109 for one. Yeah, I remember Puran did play for West Indies now Curry go at World Cup and him never go on with none. So him can't go on.
Yeah, but you get that with age.
So now Rakim going up to Puran's face and saying something. I guess when you're a big man, you don't really have a back from the ball. So now Imad Wazid coming over, and the umpire not going to get involved. The umpire just stand up one side.
but then I guarantee when maybe Cardwell, they should have left Puran alone.
Yeah, so now
I give 3 minutes.
Cornwall to Heels and slap down to long on and through for a single. And this is the matchup we want to see now. Cornwall's about to bowl to Puran. This is where it was.
All right. And Puran there how much?
Puran is on 45.
All right. Watch this now.
Here's why my leg 6 to clot. Yo, you can't be a bowler and talk to man and then make them lick 6 off of you. This doesn't make no sense. As Puran clears the boundary and then walks down and looks at Cornwall. Yo, and this brings up his 50. I'm weak. I absolutely am weak. 117 for one.
And you see, though, this is where, though, Curry Goat cricket are just West Indies cricket is disappointing because if Puran survived this over, the captain supposed to put on the fastest bowler next and give one job. So, Bridget, you have one job.
Oh my goodness. So Cornwall continues to bowl. And wait, so what now? Something happened there a while ago. I don't know.
Yeah, the commentator probably I think just said what happened here.
Yeah, something was going. Yeah, it seems like there was a run for a single, and Cornwall went across to get the ball, and Puran did move out that way. Now the captain is talking to Puran. Imad Wazim is talking to Puran. I don't know. Too much talking this in a region. Here is Cornwall down to Puran, and is out. Wait, and another review of Puran. The ball down the leg side for your wide. Them appeal for your stump. And the umpire send it upstairs. Keeper is convinced that Puran is out.
They clearly try to wind up Puran.
Yeah, but I mean, how that it look like he's clearly
they clearly try to wind him up. They clearly try to wind him up. That's all they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, but then the umpire just respond to everything.
Wait. You see what to do. Because you see what to up next.
What is going on here? How kind of them money, like I said, them money have that. Oh my word! So not out. Come on, let's move on with our life. And the next delivery get butter bros. Oh my goodness. Well, one thing is certain, this is the most running I've seen Cornwall done in a long time.
Cornwall might have to run for cover later.
Cornwall to Poran, 6. Springer was trying his best to catch that one, but he can't catch that. You have to be like tall, like Shaq to catch that, brother. Or Young Min. So Poran moves to 58. 125 for 1.
You know, the Puran might make 100.
42. Yeah, it's a no, I'm not make 100. I mean, I'm not make.
No, yeah, it can't make 100.
Yeah.
The 42, 30. No, it can't make 100.
When they're on 58, 42 runs left to win.
Yeah.
Him alone now making 42 runs.
If they are heels, they have a baton, brother. Every ball we get, there's a baton, brother. Remember, it can't just get to 96, and even if you have one more run, you can get a 4. Yeah, but Purad's intention is to get 100. We see it clear.
If not making 100, and his intention.
All right, watch.
His intention to lick as many sixes as he can off Raheem Cornwall. And if the umpire would have loved to take out the umpire while he at it.
The man lick everybody for 6 men that.
$126 for 1. Yeah, this game is really a mismatch, and I don't know if it really helped CPL because the Falcons is just toothless. They're not really serious about winning.
Well,
6. No, so you go move in a car, brother. 132 for 1. Poran moves to 64. Poran moves.
But I try to make 100 men that. Trust me. Trust me. He's trying to make 100.
Cha-cha.
Yeah, no matter beat, everybody will come around.
35 to win from 32 deliveries. The man them still wait for the ball to come back. Yo, I want Poran to save some of my strength for the next team, them, you know. and Poran, 4 more. So, all right, we know so you got done, yo.
Made that. The man I try to make 100 made that. Remember me tell you.
Yo, them have one car give away that place. What? A BYD.
Better put a tarp over.
Yeah, them better move that. Them better absolutely move that. Yo, Junior, Poran has moved to 74.
Another 6.
Yeah, just like another 6 too.
They want to look out, but he's looking 100.
Oh.
Watch Heels though get one run off for the next over first ball. Watch.
Yeah. Nicholas Poran is just going off on these bowlers, brethren. 142 for 1 at the conclusion of 15 overs. Yo, the Trinidad Night Riders fans, them just like, them just say, a food, a soup this. We don't really have to do the heap of celebration. A food beside this. This is madness. So now, Imad Wazim, I mean, nobody, don't bring back Cornwall for bowl. The game gone already. Make one of them look a young bowlers a bowl. And we have a water break. Piranha drink off and hold the sun is straight, brother. Man, charge up. Yo, the man angry cross. Yo, Ambrose down there writing notes like, whoa.
Heels look for the man to say less, brother.
Yeah,
Just get ready for run. Take a one run.
And by the way, reminder to listeners, the massive women's CPL final is scheduled for tomorrow at 2 p.m. The Guyana Amazon Warriors will take on the Barbados Royals. I have a lot to say about the women's CPL. We'll say it one next night because I don't really want to. I've watched like most or all of the games them. But me don't really want to bring that thing up there tonight. But and he has rotated the strike.
There you go.
Partnership 117 from 75 deliveries. All right, you see now, Imad Wazim brought back his fast bowler, Jaden Seals. His best fast bowler, and pretty much I say, yo, do something for me.
No, I must take off his head. I have to cool off Puran.
Yeah, somebody have to go kind of tell Puran to calm down. So now Puran I take guard from the same umpire I'm a cuss out. If I'm an umpire, I'm going to say, yeah man, you're good, you're good. Umpire Ryan Bannerweir. Seals to Puran. And Puran slaps the... Yo, drop! Drop short of... Drop short of Springer. Or should he have... Weird. Yeah, drop short.
Heels is a good batsman.
Yeah.
But like Heels, because Heels clearly is just trying to give Pura the strike.
Yeah.
He's not trying to be aggressive. He might try to give Pura as much chance as he can to get the 100.
Yeah, Springer is off the field. Puran, well, Springer is actually, his finger is bleeding. Puran mash up another man's finger. This is second one tonight. Usman Amir, and no,
Springer.
Mr. Springer. Yeah, Puran's a dangerous man, brethren.
Let's piss him off.
22 to win from 27 deliveries.
Can Pura get a 100? Can Pura get him century?
No, he won't.
No, he can still get him century.
Nah, 20, so 145, 22 deliveries, 22 more runs required.
Yeah.
Nah,
If Pura gets all 21 runs, right?
Yeah, that put him at 96. And then the last one, him lick a 4.
I like a 4, yeah.
Him now get all 21 runs though.
It's still within range.
Yeah.
Because all Seals doing is rotating the strike. So by give as much chance as him can.
Seals to Puran, and that was a bouncer. There was a one delivery warning. So Jaden Seals start crank up to 140.
Yeah. Yeah, because the captain gave him one directive. Go out there and take off him head.
Yeah, Jaden Seals crack up to 140.
But then you go make Heels though. I have to go dispatch him.
Yeah, Puran knocks it down to the onside and through for a single.
Yeah, it can't.
Jaden Seals and Puran having a little hard back and forth. You know, both are Trinidadians, so I'm sure they know each other well. You know.
Well, yeah, the 100, he can't get the century now. Impossible now.
No. The fast bowler put a stop to the foolishness. A long time she put on Jen Seals. You don't know when put on Raheem Khan, I forget Butter Bruise for.
What I hope for some fat man magic.
So now Alex Seals decides to get in on the act.
Yeah, him say, boy, poor, you know, you can't get 100 and get it up. That's what
He'll
does
slap Seals down for 4. And Seals is not happy because he felt like Fabian Allen could have saved that boundary. And I feel like Fabian Allen could have saved that boundary. And now Seals...
Fabian Allen feel like say could have saved the boundary too. But he might say, oh, they should have put out more runs.
So now Seals brings up his half century. He's at 51. 150. 17 more to win from the Trinidad Night Riders.
Lord of mercy.
No chicken curry night, Junior.
I don't know why Wasim just has set up himself though. Hey, the match that this over now finish up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Wasim over that finishing. Can't say that right now.
Wasim 6 runs to pour.
Poor and say, yo, are you will with this?
Wasim have to deliver a certain number of deliveries for his check. It doesn't matter the quality of the deliveries.
Poor says, here's to that finish it.
Might as well. 200 CPL sixes for Nicholas Poran. That's 6 that he hit of Wazim brought up his 200 CPL sixes. 156 for 1. Next delivery was bowl a dot delivery. A dot ball.
The man them really never lick it off with only one run. Without the 1 wicket gone.
Yeah. Wazim will get out of this over just fine.
You feel so? 9 more runs. Three
more deliveries.
8 more runs, 2 deliveries, 8 runs.
I mean, it's not like Nicholas Perron isn't trying to end it right here.
Well, I tried to do it right now.
Yo, CPL, you don't need to get some more players because this Falcons team not ready for the video light. In fact, there's a huge gulf between the Kings, the Warriors, and the Night Riders. The Night Riders. The top 3 teams in this tournament. And then the other 3, Royals are Bugside, Ravman Powell Royals. They won 2 games all year. The Patriots, I think, won mostly 4 games. And this side of the Falcons is another Bugside.
Well, he said make it to basically to the semifinals or quarterfinal.
Now you cut off the dead weight, you leg on the dead weight, them know the real, and no CPL are gonna start because no the games them 2 more games and now it a business thing.
Yeah.
So now this is the assessment of a Nicholas Perron I want to see now. Like when he goes up against these better teams, better bowlers. Will he show up and deliver?
Will they piss him off?
All right. Well, I'm sure Darren Sammy wouldn't mind. Darren Sammy not afraid of a boy. But he will, and so that's the thing, it depends on who they play in that next game, right? So if the Guyana Amazon Warriors lose to the St. Lucia Kings in Guyana, then the next game is going to be the Night Riders versus the Amazon Warriors. And I think this game, Let me see where the next 2 games are played, because that is important. Yeah, all games are in Guyana. So Nicky P want get upset, Nicholas Perrin want get upset. Make him get upset playing Guyana Amazon Warriors in Guyana. Because he probably have to leave the stadium immediately.
With police escort.
Yeah. So 160 for 1. We're in the 17th over. As we're showing an image of Darren Bravo with his pads on. Brother, take off your pad. You know about tonight. And 161 for 1. And Nicholas Perrin will have an opportunity to finish. 1-6 youth. Come on. No, that's a wide delivery. Yo, Heels, just rotate the strike, make him on licky 6 now. Perrin is on 84 from 51 deliveries, and Heels 53. And Heels did rotate the strike.
Yep.
To allow Perrin to finish it off.
Will he hit a 6? No.
He will try.
Definitely going to try.
He will definitely try. 6 more 5 runs to win. A 6 will win it. Remember to join us tomorrow for BCN Sports halftime show. Review Champions League, and we'll keep an eye on the other semi-final, the big semi-final matchup between the Guyana Amazon Warriors and the Trinidad Knight Rider and the St. Lucia Kings.
Lord of mercy.
Emlika 6.
Yo.
Jen Seals on his way to Perrin. 5 to win, and that's a wide delivery. My slow internet. And there it is. A 6 runs match over. Nicholas Perrin ends with 90, not out, as he hits a 6.
Right.
And
crazy game. But you know what though? It's a great contrast in both innings. I remember the first inning we were saying how Antigua, they were too pragmatic.
Yeah.
The youth they bat good. Jenga and Gals bat well, but they weren't aggressive enough. And then now we get the fireworks that we needed from Antigua.
Yeah.
In Puran, especially. So make it a fun night.
Yeah. And very good respect there to show between Puran and Cornwall. Players definitely, even though there was a bit of argy-bargy and talking, Puran, there's a bit of professionalism. And now he's having a conversation with umpire Ryan Banuir, maybe apologizing. There's a bit of a smiling from the umpire. So I guess Puran apologizing kind of want to get fined.
No, but that's competition. That's good nature. And you know what? West Indies cricket need more of this.
Yeah.
West Indies cricket need more of this competitive nature, this competitive spirit. And this is how you get better. This is because at the end of the day, everybody can play cricket at that level. But who can stay focused? And what does it take to build that focus? And one thing that it takes is you get angry with the next man. You don't want out.
Yes.
Come in, baby. Remember, Jenga was like that. So there's something in the air. at that match that we are not aware of. I remember how angry Jenga was when it was out, even though it make a good 50. So there's something in the air there.
Yeah. Well, bye-bye, Antigua Barbuda Falcons. Go on in the yard. Glad saying it done.
Yeah.
We'll do a watch along. I'll do a watch along Friday night because this Trinidad Night Riders will face the winner or the loser of the Guyana Amazon Warriors and the St. Lucia Kings game tomorrow. It takes place tomorrow. They will play that game Friday night, and that should be a firework. That should be a hot game. Hot game. All right, I got to know. Time for go my yard, family. Respect for the in-depth analysis and color commentary as we walk through CPL. Halftime show tomorrow, family.
Yep.
All right, bless up.